I always feel like somebody's watching me. It is drape season. It is time to make drapes. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. If not, Twinny McTwin from those planets and I will be here for the next couple of hours.
Yes,
How are
we
you
will.
doing? How are you doing this evening?
It's Friday. Like I feel there's a song. I don't want to sing it out loud because I'm really gonna. Yeah, I think you might know the song I'm talking about. It's Friday night. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, exactly.
I
But
need to unwind. Where's the party?
there's
Oh, come on. Hey, Mr.
have
DJ.
some
Of course
sound.
I know that song.
It's here.
Hey,
There's the
Mr.
party.
DJ.
Exactly. Oh, I used to listen to that a lot. But um, so we're making drapes tonight. Is this going to be a
No,
tutorial? Should I
no,
get something and we can
no,
make drapes together?
no, we are not making drapes because I have 50 other things that I have to do tonight. I actually wrote down a list of all the things that I have to do this evening
Hmm.
because of the unreal amount of UFOs that I have.
Are any of them quilt blocks?
Whoa. Ah. So I have a question. How
Did you
many
say quilt
UFOs?
blocks? Did I hear you say you're going to take out your quilt blocks? Oh, okay.
Actually, they're over there. Hey, Dubrovka. Hello, hello, hello.
Here's one of my favorite
Welcome in.
Canadians.
Welcome in, Dubrovka.
I'm going to be working on that Canadian flag this weekend at Braca. I was really like in the air about like, should I make it like the authentic or should I just make it with half square triangles? So, yes.
This
Hi,
is
Cynthia. How are you? Did you make it to Oklahoma? Are you
Hey,
there?
Cynthia. Hello, hello.
She's watching us.
Great to see everybody. Great to see everybody. You said quilt
Cynthia's
blocks. I have a few quilty questions, actually.
okay.
How much,
Well,
for my t-shirt quilt,
uh-huh.
how much space do I need? I, and how many, feet will this make? I have quite, well, this isn't for the t-shirt quilt, but like these are. And
Yeah.
these are all cut to the same size.
Okay. Are you going to put sashing in between or are you just going to butt them up together?
What's sashing again? Asking for a friend.
Hold on. Um, hold on. I can actually
No,
I have a quilt.
I'm running around like Mickey Mouse's apprentice back here.
Okay. All right, boo boo. I got you. Okay. So, in between each block, I have a white piece that goes down. So, it just separates the blocks. So, it's a white piece that goes in between and it's like a 2-inch piece that separates each block. So, it's like a grid. It makes the grid. And you
Okay.
put a little cute cornerstone, you know? Yeah. Um, yes, Debraca. I'm thinking authentic also. It's going to be a little bit of a applique process.
I'm in Oklahoma. It might be the last night to sleep in our home for 20 years. Bittersweet, but excited about the house we're building in Virginia. That's awesome,
Yay.
Cynthia. That's awesome.
Oh, you're building. That's even better. I know that you've been looking at houses. Oh, I can't wait to hear all about it. Hmm.
I have
I
too
don't know
many
if I could ever build a
problems.
house. Too much work. I would say I would default it to someone else. I was just like, you know what I like. Just do it. I got the kitchen. You got everything else. That's what I would say. Absolutely. So I have to have a good flow for my kitchen. So t-shirt quilt, huh? I like
Well,
it.
like I'm trying to work on all my UFOs, and that's just one of the many.
Yeah.
And I need to fix my jacket. I need to fix the neck. I need to. There's quite a
Mhm.
few things that I need to work
I'm thinking I just need to fly down there and do the t-shirt quilt with
on.
you. Not for you, with you. Yeah, and we can get it done. I would have it done within an afternoon. if you had everything cut out. I can't bring the long arm though, so we'd have to figure out something else. Oh yeah, and your jacket.
Yeah,
Did you find a collar? Did you find a collar that you wanted to put attached to it?
not yet, but quite honestly, I went through my closet today. I've rediscovered a lot of things. It's almost like shopping. I own so much. That's the one thing about being a hoarder. I own so much stuff that I forget about the things that I have. There's a quilt behind me. I forgot I had this quilt. And we're gonna have a conversation about damaged quilts in a second. Great to see you, Denise. Hello, hello.
Hi, Denise.
Can't wait to share. Awesome.
Me too.
Yay, Ruth Roberts. Welcome in. Great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sashing can give the eye a place to rest and can also be an equalizer between the blocks.
That's right. Look at we're flying you in, Ruth. Flying you in.
Do you plan to stabilize the shirts? Sure.
So, are you putting a stabilizer behind them so that they don't stretch?
Isn't that what you do in the final project, or should I just line them all?
Lining would be the same thing.
I think even though I'm speaking clothes maker instead of quilting, but to me it's the same thing.
Yeah. No worries. I think you'll be fine with it. As long as you don't stretch the t-shirts while if you do put the sashing on or whatever you plan on, whatever your design choices are. When I make my t-shirt quilt, all my blocks are going to be various sizes. That's my plan. So I'm not thinking about using sashing at all for mine.
I cut these out a while ago, and Carter doesn't even play for the Kings anymore. This is a but it'll be in my quilt. It's part of, I don't know if it's a memory quilt. Every single one of these shirts, I was there for every single one of these.
Oh, that's amazing.
Even
well,
I just saw the Joe's Crab Shack.
Why me?
I forgot about that t-shirt. So I need to work on that. I need to work on this. I found a giant stash of pants. Some have been seen, some have not been seen, and I can't remember what is what and who's on first, third, second, or what.
They're all umpires. They're all waiting. They're waiting for their chance in the spotlight. They're taking the test. Do I still fit? Do I still bring joy to William?
When I said I'm pro sashing, I didn't mean I'm a professional sasher. I just use sashing often.
Yeah, I get it. We're still flying you out, Ruth. And
20 years of shirt to quilt eventually. I'm the same way. I am truly the same way.
The secretary at my school, her mother passed away this year, and she was a quilter. And so she brought me an old quilt that her mom had made and said, hey, can you make 4 baby quilts out of these? So I have it over here. I got to put it up in my design wall. I got to look at it. Then she told 3 other people. So now everyone's asking me for t-shirt quilts. I was just like, oh no, people shouldn't have known about my life. This is my life. We might have some projects coming up.
It happens to me. Every single person who knows that I sew, oh, can you help me with this? All of a sudden, everyone I know has a hole in their shirt. Or there's oh, I've had this for 20 years. I've been holding on to it, waiting my whole life for you to show up.
For a man like you. Like this. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yay, butterfly. Great to see. Great to see you. Welcome. What? Did I hear William's out of pants? Okay. So this is kind of impossible.
Butterfly.
Great to see you. Let me put these over here for a second. Here, I'll put it over here. I need some. No matter how much space you have, you always need more space.
Preach it to the choir. Preach it to the choir. Oh yes. I wish this room was twice the size that it is. I feel like, so I can have more chickens in here. Just kidding. They are leaving soon. It's so weird having them behind you and like you're sewing and then all of a sudden you hear these chirping and you think it's something else and nope, there's chickens behind you.
First, I forgot I had this jacket with this awesome deer on the back. Let me move my coffee before.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
It's so wrinkled. This is so wrinkled that it kind of it goes in on itself.
Yeah. It needs to be steamed. Ironed.
Okay, I can do that. I have that capability. I need more space and I cannot lie.
I need more space and I cannot lie.
So these are the pants that I found.
Wow.
What's that?
I said, whoa. Wait. This is amazing.
Oh, before that, Ruth has a request. For favor.
How are you doing?
Please show us.
Oh, show us the chickens. Oh, I thought you just wanted to see me. I totally get it. Should I get the fat one?
Yay, Jennifer, Donnie, welcome in, welcome in. Great to see you. Welcome in, welcome in.
We'll do 2 at a time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They are. Look at this one. Look. They are like, hey, I like this life. This woman, she talks into a screen all day long. Yeah, they're so adorbs. So they're black. They're midnight Morans, and they'll be black, and they lay really dark chocolatey eggs. So they're about 2 weeks old. So.
And that one's trying to fly off.
Yes. They're just roosting. It's just trying to roost. But.
It is that time of year.
Yeah, I'll have more babies in about 2 months. So we're going to be incubating. So we'll have multicolored chickens. There you go. There you go.
Yay, Lanny Grace, welcome in, welcome in. And Denise, I did not fussy cut those shirts. I cut them. I can't remember which square I cut them to, but it's one of 2 suspects in this room. So it's either this size or the size of the other one.
Yeah. I think you said 12 and a half.
I think the 12 was first.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Yay, chickens.
I love me some chickens, some fluffy butts.
Welcome in, Lenny Grace. Welcome in. They're getting so big. I saw chickens today at Tractor Supply. So cute.
They are adorable.
Oh, I saw those at Tractor Supply. I almost bought some, but restrained myself. Good for you. Good for you this time. Do you know what's so funny? Because I'm addicted to buying sewing machines. When I walk past a sewing machine, I don't buy one. I'm in the parking lot. Like, good for you, William. Good for you.
So I have not been back to Tractor Supply since buying these chickens, but I'm assuming that if I was to go back and I saw some Buff Orpingtons, they might make the cut. They might come. I have another brooder. I have 2 brooders.
Are those the kind of chickens that Phyllis Diller? That were with the Phyllis Diller top hats. All the good old days. So if anyone's wondering, you too can go to Tractor Supply and get yourself some chickens.
That's right. And you too can make mini quilts like the ones above me. You too can make pants like William has behind him. You guys, we are multi-talented people.
Okay, so
Yes.
I'm in my Janko era phase right now. I forgot I made these. So I need to incorporate
You
these.
forget you made those. You just made those.
I know, but these are chunky. I made these like in December last year.
Yeah. It doesn't feel that long ago.
I know.
We
I
need to
know.
find somewhere cold so you can wear all of these.
Oh, this is in a video. This I have put in a video. So, oh, I'm going to sneeze. I feel it coming.
Mm.
Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze. I love buff so. I
They're
put
so
these.
adorable.
I put these in a video, but these are so bright you can see from the sun. I forgot I made these chunky tweed ones again.
I like the blue.
These are more recent. Some of these I completely forgot about, but this was that one time tweet. I had never worked with that, and I made a vest out of that. We've had the raging purple debate. I don't know if
Yeah,
I've worn these in a string. I mean, in a video.
I don't think you have. I think we
Okay,
were trying to figure it out and it just never came to fruition yet.
so they're going over in this pile.
Mm. Oh well, my birds will not get it.
These
We're
are
gonna.
my quilty. These are the quilty pants that I made.
They're amazing. How did I not see them close up like this? Or I don't remember.
Okay, those are going in the. We're gonna make another video out of those. Your reaction is determining which direction we're
Oh,
going.
okay. Okay. So stick straight. Okay. No motion.
These are like you're an extra in the movie The Joker or something, but these are literal drapes. If you see how stringy they are, I made
Yeah.
these pants out of literal drapes.
The Joker keeps coming up in my feed. It's
Have I
horrible.
ever worn these in a video?
Hmm. I don't think so.
Okay.
You have a matching vest for that?
No, I know I've worn these.
Yeah.
This was the same material I'll be working with this evening.
Yeah.
What about these?
Hmm. No, I don't remember seeing those.
Okay.
I'd have to go back and check the books though.
I think I've worn these orange and green ones in a video.
Yeah, because we had to find you wore the black jacket with those green ones.
Okay. So now we're to the damaged quilt part of the show. I have this crazy idea because I have 2 or 3 extremely damaged quilts that are destroyed.
Hi Mona, welcome
Yay!
in.
Mona, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Yay. So, what should I do? And I know this is going to be crazy. I've washed this 3 times. What do I do with a soiled quilt?
I bet it's just stained.
I've scrubbed it. It won't. This reeks of laundry detergent.
Yeah.
It actually smells really good.
Um, do you
This
think it's like stained because it's an older quilt and it's
is
just that
old.
brown stain that it gets?
I
Because
think this is old.
there's a special detergent that you can use to get those stains out. Do you want me to bring you some?
Yeah.
If I can find it. I have some. My mother gave me some.
Great to see you, Mona. Like honestly, I need it because of other quilts. Because
Okay.
I have this crazy idea of what I'm going to do this weekend
Yeah.
with my giant quilt. I've decided to make drapes. Oh man, he says out loud. I've decided to make drapes this weekend and do something with that living room size quilt I have.
Here. Well, I'll go over there in a second and see if I can find it, and then I can send it to you.
Great to see everybody. Why don't those have waistbands and hems? Denise, I'm not kidding you. I would have been disappointed if you didn't say that. Great to
I'm
see you.
waiting for you to go to his house, Denise, to do it. Actually, could you mail him? Could you send me your address and I will ship them to you without
Yay. Try wink or retro clean. I
me.
need some. It won't. And I got these from that weird quilt guy. And I'm not kidding you. It was like a scene. It was like a scene out of a weird movie. It's where you walk in and the guy's like, you can buy that monkey paw. We've all seen the after school special. But it was by a vendor that I only saw 2 or 3 times and he never came back. And he had nothing but old quilts. And he was selling them for like $1 each. I literally purchased 5 quilts for $20. And this quilt is not factory. Like somebody made this.
Yeah, I'll have to look for it. But I know I have some. My mom gave me some when she owned the quilt store.
Are you making drapes out of quilts? No, I have I went to Walmart last week. And next week I will not be here. I'm taking off on Wednesday. I'm putting my vacation hat on. I'm going to dress like I'm in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I'm going to drive my car like it's a Cadillac, even though it's a Ford Flex. And I'm taking myself to the Desert Quilters Quilt Show. Hey, Candace! Great to see you.
Oh, Candace, how you been? I'm glad you came in and hang out with us.
So, and the reason I'm bringing all that up is because I bought fabric. I'm going to try to not go buy fabric tomorrow. He says out loud. But all my errands I run, they literally are past the San Fernando Valley swap meet.
Oh,
So
okay.
They're all in the same area.
So your car could accidentally pull in. That's what you're saying.
It just so happens. But I'm going on vacation. I am going on vacation.
Okay.
I've warned people. I put in my requisition with the proper authorities.
Yeah, he did give me a request of time off. I said it was approved by the official House of Sewing board.
Candace, Jean, and Tasha, great to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, Jean, hi, Tasha.
But it is time. Do you know, I'm one of those people where I need to go stand near unfamiliar people at least once every 6 months, or I might spontaneously combust.
Have you not been back since we went in October?
No, but that is my, like, when I'm not there, that's always my busy time of year. This isn't the busy time of year. So I I can take time off. And plus I have not record setting, but I'm close to record setting amount of PTO because I don't take days off.
Yeah.
So every year they're like, don't come back for like 8 days. Don't come back.
So your PTO doesn't keep acquiring, it just cuts off?
No, it
So
does. It keeps acquiring. But
okay.
like, I'm familiar with my employers.
Yes, you are.
So they wait till it's quiet and they corner me. I'm going to Original Sew and Quilt Expo tomorrow here in Atlanta. Not like I didn't buy enough that quilt. Oh, God. Hey,
Candace,
I feel this.
if you see my quilts, can you take a picture and send them to me? Just let me know how they're doing.
Your quilts are going to be there.
Yeah, they should be in that show. Well, they're in with that company. That's the company that has my quilts. They were all packaged and ready to go, but she just never told me which show they start with. So that was the first, and that was February that I sent them. So they could be there. Oh, that's exciting. I want to go to Atlanta.
Butterfly sent you an email, and now I want to go to Atlanta. Take your PTO.
Take your PTO.
I am. No, I need a break.
Okay.
I need a break. I'm just one of those, and I feel like the world would be a better place if we all got a holiday like we lived in the UK. You want
Butterfly,
something to buy or something?
these are part of the dream flock. All right, it doesn't have your information, Butterfly. Look at that baby.
Now that's a fro. Oh, it makes me miss my hair.
They're Polish. Hold on, there's one more.
Oh, look at that fro. That's beautiful.
So this is part of the dream flock. I did have 6 of these last year before Flash destroyed them. So, um, they're so beautiful.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna be. What quilts are they?
They're the Civil War quilt that I did, and then it's like a blue wall hanging. I have a post in my on my channel with them. So
Are you still working on the William Tecumseh Sherman found in Las Vegas? Don't make me come down there and give you some freedom quilt that William found.
yes, I'm still working on it. I plan on really doing some damage on it this weekend in a good way.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for it has to be done by May so that I can enter in the Texas show. So
Oh, they'll love it.
Jennifer, don't tell Donnie. We're gonna get some. I will grow them out and then just bring them to you.
Yeah, they'll show up with a giant fro.
Yeah.
So, I need some
All
advice.
girls.
I'm going to make a really odd coat out of because this quilt is, I don't know, maybe regular. I don't know. It's big, but the other quilt I have with the stars on it, it's
Oh, that's a quilt. That's a jacket.
but I want to use this and the other one because it's so soiled. I'm just going to cut out certain pieces and use certain stars.
Mm-hmm. What other quilt were you thinking about using?
Oh,
And could we call it antiqued instead of soiled? It's antiqued.
oh, okay. There's
Yeah.
like 75 jokes that came into my head on that one.
We are all antique of some sort. Yeah.
Is that what they call it now, huh? Is that what the kids are calling it now, huh?
I have
Oh man.
I have no comment that I shall make at this moment in time.
Frankly, I want to cut this down because of how humongous it is. Grandma
Yeah.
spot remover is another good one. I use
what I
oh, thank you, Jennifer. I use a ton. I swear by Shout. I should honestly be in a Shout commercial. This is a
Yeah.
non-sponsored commercial for Shout. But with that in a deck brush, I buy old jerseys. You
Mhm.
know, I recently was tasked with fixing a brand new jersey that had a stain in it. And you would have never known that jersey had a stain in it. And it was just Shout in a deck brush. I hope to see your quote this
I
time,
think
right?
I know somebody that owns that jersey.
I saved your jersey. Candace says she'll look for it tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Age spots. I love your English because I'm straight to the point. I'm like, it's soiled. You're like, no, it's antiqued.
Antiqued. It's aged.
Well, I can tell that. Like, that one was made by hand. This, I don't know. This has got to be a machine quilt because of
Mhm.
the precision.
I can see you making a jacket with that. And I think even adding ooh, you did so good with that um sailors that sailboat quilt jacket.
That's what's bringing me back.
I
That's
love
what's,
that collar. You have to remake that collar.
that's what's bringing me back.
Can you pinky promise me that you'll make the same collar? Okay.
I'm thinking about doing it with this project that I'm going to be working on this evening.
Oh, cool.
But I don't want to overdo the collar.
We can do a couple of them and then go back to the big flared out 70s collar.
My dusters are internationally known, though, for a giant collar.
Or hoods.
I haven't made a hood in a while, even though I had enough. I took a picture, and it's a terrible picture, so you're gonna have to spare my house. This is a terrible picture, but in it, first, okay, good. It just says home. This is the entire stretch of my hallway. When I was a kid, I did science fair project to see which stain remover worked best. Shout. I always use shout. See, it's just something that's never failed me, Jennifer. I love shout. What would happen if you purposely dye or tea stained the whole quilt?
Ooh.
Okay, I have writ black, blue, and red number 5. And the only reason I have writ 5 is because we put it in the septic tank to see if the leach fields are working or not. I'm not kidding you. So I have enough. I have buckets of writ and food coloring that we put. Yeah. We want to see if so when the leach fields turn red, we're like, okay, that pipe still works. Okay, that's not clogged. And it's all biodegradable.
Interesting. I never thought about doing anything like that.
That way you'll know, and that way you'll know if a pipe's leaking or, oh yeah, I've been doing that for years, so I have access to miles of that stuff.
I was just like, my leach fields go all, and they wrap around to the front of my house, and it's like there's some parts of my house I'm like, that's just the best grass I've ever seen in my life.
I love that. Is one of my favorite scenes. I love that movie. Old school Tom Cruise was the best.
Yeah.
The quilt on my bed has a burn mark. I kept it anyways. I love it. I can always patch.
That's right.
I'm gonna show you on this one. Hey, Jaja, hello, welcome in.
Hey, Jaja. It's okay, girl. We just started. Welcome in.
Absolutely. I swear by shout. I'm telling you, I should be doing shout. That's another thing. I collect old jerseys. Sometimes people get rid of them because it has a stain they can't get out. Let me try. You could paint spots. Oh, I love it. If it was, I think in the stairs would probably bleed through the dye stains. It's probably oil based. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I have a gold quilt here. You can see it. You can almost see it from here. It's literally like gold material. I'm almost scared to use it because of how much it stains or antiques everything around it.
You're an antique.
I am. Hey, Brenda Foley. Hello. Are you kidding me? I'm the last exhibit of my museum. Just stuff me and put me in a corner.
That's not funny.
Kind of want.
We're gonna put a hologram, and then you'll be in. The rest of your will be in, your little display.
Denise, I obsessively, compulsively collect tea. I drink black and green tea together. So I have.
I still haven't tried that.
I have a survival amount of tea.
Wait, the next time we hang out together, you have to remind me, because that's the only time I would probably ever drink it, that I need to try the black green tea combo from Starbucks.
It's a weird combo though, because I like the taste, but I also add milk and a ton of sugar.
Oh, well, you probably add more sugar and cream than I do.
So it's the combination of all of the. Okay, so this the last material that I was working with, it's 2 of us, so I have to go this way. Okay, so it was so long that it went all the way down my hallway.
Oh, wow.
I need to measure it one day. I have a standard American house. I'm not kidding you. You could put my house anywhere, and it's the same house that everybody else has. It's the standard 3-bedroom. My hallway is long, but like it almost went all the way into my room. And there, oh, that's me blinking, and that's me smiling with it, posing with my fabric.
You look so little. You're so far away.
Do you know how many people think I'm much shorter than what I am because of spatial perception and how I present myself online?
Hi,
People,
Joyce. How are you?
yay, Joyce, hello, welcome in, welcome in.
He says he's 5'10", but you guys, he's really 6'5".
I'm
He
five
really
nine.
is.
I am five
No,
nine.
no, he's five. No, he's 6'5".
Joyce, welcome in.
He's really a lot taller than you think. He really is. And then I have to wear boots to make myself look 6'2", so I can still be shorter than him.
If I was 6'2",
I
I
know
would
he's
be a right winger. I would be a right winger on the Kings. I would be on the Kings right now
yeah.
because you have to be power
You have
forward.
to be taller than 5'9",
Well, no, like
because I look at the pictures and I'm 5'7", and there's no way there's 2 inches in between us.
try something strong tea or strong coffee and do a Mr. Practice on some muslin and see how it goes. I also have a ton of coffee. My son tries out different coffee, and my son bought, I think it's like either a 30-pound bag of this stuff they were selling for $5.99 at the store,
Yeah.
and he didn't like it. So I could definitely use that for some stain.
I'm just worried about what it's going to do to the red. Like,
Ooh.
see, if it was all one color quilt, I can understand. Like, I'm nervous. That's just me, though. Like, is there a part of this quilt that's just undesirable? Like, it's just not gonna
I'm
gonna
gonna
make
fussy cut. I'm gonna fussy cut everything, and I'm gonna show you why. Because I feel like these could almost be two different coats, but
Mhm.
because they're quilts, I almost want to combine them. But this can be its own coat. But the problem is, it's so soiled, and there's holes here. Like this
Yeah.
thing, I don't even know if you call it a hole, but it's so old that it. Oh, you can see it better from the front. It's like see through. It's so old. Can you?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
No.
Oh, you can't see it.
It's thin. Like it's been well loved.
And the batting's coming through
Yeah.
on
Mhm.
this one.
Oh,
Oh, this one's the perfect example.
yeah. It's well loved. Is it hand stitched or do you think that's machine stitched? The um the the design inside the quilt, like not
It's
the piecing, but the quilting itself.
you know what? I'd say that this is a combo of both.
Yeah.
And this particular star isn't repeated. So that's how I know this was made by hand. Because they probably had a little bit of the material. Oh, that's funny.
I've always wanted to make that design. And there's something that's very similar to it. It's called the swoon. Um by oh my word, what's her name? She's really popular, but anyway, I'll figure it out.
Color catcher. Do you know Mona Jess was shocked that I don't use color catchers?
Yeah, I was. I still am. So when you go to the grocery store tomorrow, go get the red box of color catchers.
I know. Well, Sunday is I'm going on vacation trip to Vegas where I buy like sunscreen.
Yeah.
The tourist floppy hat. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I bring my own.
I
I
want to
have
see
my
your
own.
fluffy hat. Oh,
Check with the museum that has antique quilts and see what they suggest. I watch so many specials on YouTube about antique quilts, and I'm just like,
yeah.
I love watching stuff like that. Put a
You're
patch
just
on it. That's what I wanted to use one of these as a back patch too. I think that's where a lot of this is where I'm just like, can I get one good star because they're all over the place.
mm. I could see you getting like I don't know how your sleeves go, but I think it would be really amazing just having your sleeves and having like a star like right here,
Okay.
like right in the
Okay.
middle.
So winner chicken dinner. That's what I want to do with these giant stars or gigante, as people say in other languages. I want to do that with these.
What did you call it?
Gigante.
Gigante?
That just means giant.
Giant, yeah.
But I want to use these.
Hmm. I would cut half of that out and either make it, yeah, like I think that could be an arm right there. Like I see an arm right there.
I want to see. I want to use the whole thing as an arm though to be dramatic, but it's literally the same problem in the middle as the other one. Like it's coming out from the seams.
Hmm.
This thing is huge. I kind of and another reason I'm going to cut this up is because I kind of want this manageable. This thing is unmanageable. It's so big.
Yeah.
So it's time. It's
just time.
rah. I was thinking about tonight getting out my pattern, putting it on my living room floor, and just cutting out piece by piece on what I want it to be, if you know what I'm saying. Show the big one, or did I miss it? Oh, I'll show it again. I'll show it again, Joyce. I have a similar problem with a Dresden quilt that's old. The same petal on each Dresden is falling apart. Any suggestions on how to repair it? Do you have the same material? And I know you say it's old. Can you like match it near it?
Yeah, it's hard to match those two.
Because of is it because of the fade over time?
Yeah, the quality of the fabric, is it like coming up off the quilt? Like I have.
That's a really good question, Jennifer. That's a really good question. Yay, Terry! Welcome in, Terry Caprio. Welcome in. That's a really good question, Jennifer. Because I want to know too. Asking for two friends now.
Yes.
Thank you, Joyce. Thank you.
And I want to say hello to all those people who haven't said hello yet. I miss you. I see you. I see you.
That's the one what they think about reusing that stain quilt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I like going into things head first because sometimes, a traditionalist would scoff at some of the things I do. So I'm not necessarily a traditionalist.
That's what we call the quilt police. Don't listen to them. Okay. In the quilting world, we have those people that are traditionalists. You have to do it a certain way. You have certain patterns. You have to treat everything in a certain. No, we don't believe in that. We are spontaneous people.
I'm just
Okay.
here to have fun and
Exactly.
make clothes out of quilts.
And I guarantee everyone in this chat is absolutely the same way. And there's no quilt police here. And if you are, that's why that I have the enforcer name. Oh, where's my sunglasses?
Exactly. Thank you, Mona. Cut it up. Use the good parts.
Yeah, I need to get my sunglasses out if I ever say that again.
That's like one of my weird plans after the stream. I'm going to move my coffee table and put this in my living room because it's the only wide open space. Because my room has a giant bed in it. Just I got to show off until mail today for the blocks. For the Bear Mini quilt.
Oh, that's so exciting. Did you see the fox, guys? It's up. It's so cute.
That's awesome. Oh no, here we go. Let's just sing the song. What did the fox say?
Dun, 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 dun.
That came out in a very young age in my son's life. I would walk into a room and hear the fox talking. What did the fox say? That was his song. I think it was a poor quality fabric. I didn't make it. I think it was someone in my family long ago. Oh, those are the best kind.
Is there a way of
absolutely, Cynthia?
Is there a way of hand stitching it or using an embroider stitch that's on your machine just to tack it down? That's the only thing I can think of.
I have to do that with my jacket because some of my old patches fell. Thank you, Mona. Yeah. Thank you. I need to I can tell no quilt police here. Do what you like. Thank you, guys. I have some of my grandma's quilts from 1930s, 1940s. Repaired them with fabric from torn quilts from the past I found at a flea market.
I want to find some old quilts like William and y'all do.
You know what it is? I'm telling you, it's one of those things where if you say, it's like when you buy a new car, you buy a truck, you see every truck of that make and model on the road. I told myself I'm gonna find quilts, and I did. So cute. So you're you're so fast.
Oh.
So the distance on YouTube
Oh,
features many
yes.
old quilts. You might contact her for one. Oh, okay, okay. I like
Yeah.
that.
She's really cool. She'll get back with you. And she sews on a Janome, so it's even better.
Everyone loves your the bunny and your fox.
Thank you. I'll have some Easter ones coming out next week. Hint, hint, wink, wink, foreshadowing.
Yes, Ruth, she has a bunch of videos on it. I hand repair my quilt.
Yeah.
Do you know, all the other quilts were manageable. This, I bit off more than I could chew. You could get like 4 Williams in here. This thing is huge.
Yeah, it's definitely, it looks kingy.
And this is half. This is literally a cut in half.
Hmm. And I like the scalloped edges too. It's like I want you to keep that too. I don't know if could you keep that like on the bottom of your jacket?
That's not a bad. You know what? I do need to sit down and think about this. I was thinking
Yeah.
about making pants out of the sides.
Mm.
Because, you know, I'm a waste not, want not.
Or
Hey,
scallop.
hey, Pam. It's fabric.
Hi,
If fabric
Pam.
is wearing down, it just means it was well loved and used. Quilt.
That's right.
Pam, you are missed. Great to see you. Great to see you. I'm telling you, that vendor, it was like a bad movie. He just showed up and I never saw him again. And I
Mm-hmm.
bought like 7 or 8 quilts from him. And
You
they were
did.
like, some were machine, but most are like we're like old school quilts. Oh, so sorry. I've been wanting to do a Lone Star quilt.
Me too. It's on the docket. I love that idea.
This set me on a quest because now I want another one that isn't damaged. That's not going to cost me $500. How much would this cost me if I went and bought this brand new?
If it was handmade,
The
like by
size
the Amish,
the size that it is.
if it was handmade by the Amish, you're looking at least $1,000.
I would never cut up $1,000 quilt and make clothes out of it.
If it's like a machine quilt that it's like a generic quilt that you buy from Walmart, maybe 350. So,
Make a duster. I'm making one right now with this combination that I need to finish this evening, which I probably won't until tomorrow night at this pace. Someone could have been a little heavy on the bleach too.
that's right.
I think I think a lot of it, I agree with Joyce. A lot of it is people not knowing what they have. And they don't. I wash almost everything in delicate. This jersey is like, I don't know. Oof, from 2014, 16 years old. Like,
Yeah.
this jersey's old.
Yeah.
And it's still jet black because I wash everything in cold, you know, and delicate.
Mhm.
I think a lot of it is people not knowing what they have and not doing proper upkeep. I noticed that with jerseys and things that I buy. Me three. I was a member of a modern quilt guild, and they would cut up finished quilts and use them in redesigns. I admired, but it just wasn't my jam.
Yeah. I saw a
Wow.
couple quilts like that in QuiltCon this year.
Old
Yeah.
quilts I soak in a bathtub. I
Yeah.
do that when I buy really cheap denim because I get all the dye out.
Hmm.
I need to do another video on that. It was easier when the vests were like $20 online. Now those same bad dyed vests are like $50 and they're not worth the tutorial. All right. Tap, tap. I will be working on this later. I'm going to go throw this in my living room so I can't avoid it. This thing is huge. And the star is trashed. The entire top of this star is almost unfixable.
Yeah, you need to only use half of it.
There, you can see the damage from here.
Yeah, something ate it.
It's trashed. And it's always right at the good part where it's just completely like damaged and soiled. Well, not soiled, just what was it? Rescued?
Rescued.
Rusted? Majestic? What'd you call it? I forgot.
Antiqued.
Antique.
I don't know. But it just needs a little bit of love. It'll be back to normal. That's what I say about a lot of things. Just needs a little more love. It'll be back to normal.
All right, I'm gonna put this away and bust out my serger. So late night this evening, I will be getting my pattern out and seeing what I could make out of this.
So how's your year-old serger handling you?
What's that?
How's your year-old serger handling you? You guys, a year.
Don't hype it too much. It's gonna explode.
I think that after a year, it needs to be named.
Oh my god.
Just saying. Old Trusty can't be his name.
Old Trusty. You already named it.
No,
it's Old Trusty McGee.
Oh, McGee.
All right, let's move these pants and let's start on the other project. I was just there's more pants. I have more pants. These are just the ones I found. Because I'm fishing for my summer clothes. I needed my short clip. I needed to bring my shorts back.
Ooh, you're showing us leg.
Oh, major leg. And sock.
Watch out. People will be like, ooh, show us some more skin. The late night show.
Ma'am. Hold on. It is the Friday show. Don't make me get the fire extinguisher. It is the Friday show.
Oh, so Saturday night can get spicy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I got it. Taken.
Looks like a mouse had a picnic on it. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm telling you, this guy, I'm not saying this to be funny or even to joke around. The person I bought them from had quilts in a van, in a big white van. I'm not kidding you. You can also put old quilts in new ones instead of batting. I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we need the cops.
Always feel like.
I saw an old Singer sewing machine at the thrift store yesterday for $25 from the 60s. I think I wasn't as brave as you, William. I was scared to buy it. Okay, so Jennifer, with those machines, all they need is oil. That's it. A little bit of love and a little bit of just soak it overnight, and that thing would run like it was brand new. It might smell like cigarettes. I'm not kidding you. All my Ventura sewing machines reeked of cigarettes.
Ew.
All of them.
That turned me off. My stomach's churning already just thinking about that.
Money. The smell's way gone, but all of those, especially like a lot of my tables, the nicotine was soaked into the wood.
Nope.
I grew up around a smoker. I know that I could smell that smell a mile away.
Me too.
Don't light a fire.
Nope.
I promise I won't light a fire.
Thank you.
But yeah, and there was there's so many sewing machines. I'd open the top and it was like you smoked every cigarette that had ever was smoked. Someone just sat there and smoked a billion cigarettes. My favorite, you thought you got them from Sergers and Goodwill Bands. Um, no, the old school, all my Ventura sewing machines. If you go in my videos, there's a whole era of me going to Ventura, California, because I may or may not live kind of close. And so every sewing machine I bought, it was more the price, but
Yeah.
they reeked of cigarettes. But Ventura is old money, like really old money. Cigarettes make me sick. I'm so weird. I quit smoking nicotine quite a while ago. I love the smell of cigarette smoke. I'm like, can I just stand here for a minute? I haven't smoked in it's been longer than a decade. I haven't
Yeah.
smoked a cigarette. And I still like the smell. It reminds me of my childhood. Because when I was a kid, everyone was like this. Everyone smoked a cigarette. It was like, oh, balloons.
Yeah, you're celebrating.
How many sewing machines do you own? I quit counting around like 300. And
I love this question.
that was like 5 years ago or six. I bought 55. So I have a collection of sewing machines. And the funny thing is, all of them except for like maybe 5 or 6 of them are in this room. All of them.
All right, so question. Have you ever gotten rid of a sewing machine?
Yes. Yes. And I recently had to throw away um to tell the truth. I threw away the box. I still haven't thrown away the moldy sofa that's on my house. My son
We're,
has asked if he could Gallagher it.
we're making a trebuchet, son.
You can take two
Yeah.
corners for the arms where the border hangs down for your fingers and make a small star. I really like this idea, Misty. Great to see you, by the way. Welcome in.
I see.
This was ballparking of what my original idea was. Because in my head, I'm just going to pick different pieces. But with that being said, there has to be a semblance of order, you
Yeah.
know? So, and I'm thinking like, I want stars on the sleeves like the old Dallas Cowboy jerseys. But we'll see how far I get with that.
Oh, hi, Linda. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Yay! Oh, there you are, Linda. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's been 25 years for me. Good for you, Joyce. Good for you.
Proud of you.
Quitting smoking was one of the most emotional things that I've ever done in my entire life, and I will admit it.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine going through that withdrawal from that drug of nicotine
I'd
and
smoked
just having that
cigarettes
affect
since
you.
I was a teenager, and I quit cold turkey because I tried everything. I quit cold turkey, and I still wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
But that's right around the time I got on YouTube. So it was a grand distraction.
Mhm.
When he says collection of sewing machines, he really means warehouse full. Yes, it's so true.
It's so true. It's coming. I don't know what year near you, but it's coming.
I'll be checking out real estate in Vegas. I'll be checking out real estate near you. The SoFi, it had a smell to it. And when I took it apart, it had fuzz growing inside of it. William, turn the machine into a lamp. There's a YouTuber that turns old machines. That's not a bad
Whoa.
idea.
Oh, Joyce, that's a star right there.
I was thinking a reciprocating saw because it has the same motion. And if you see them in a thrift store, the old school table saws look like sewing machines. They have a base and arm that hangs over and a thing that comes in. I wheezed, Denise, because I'm a born asthmatic and I smoked for 19 years. I'm a walking, talking billboard for the Lung and Heart Association. Don't be
Mm.
like sewing. I own quite a few sewing machines. I do. I own quite a few. I know. I love that idea. I love that idea. The SoFi or whatever the sewing machine that's moldy, it's on the trash pile. I have access to a dumpster. It's just the matter of me taking the stuff to my house to my job. It's
Yeah.
quite literally just the only. So and that will be going straight to the trash. I won't do to somebody what somebody did to me when they basically sold us a moldy sewing machine. My son puts one of the sewing machines plus mats under his table saw. See? They're like almost the same saw. I own every saw of every size you could possibly think of. But it makes me laugh because there's this one particular saw that I see in sewing machines, and it looks like a sewing machine. So every time I'm like, oh, I've been faked out again. I've been faked out. But it is March 13th, and I have not purchased a sewing machine in 2026.
Ooh,
I
I need to do some calculations.
I am not a crook.
Okay, but no. We have to count the week. It's like Christmas was on a Saturday this year?
I would love to get my grandmother's little 1938 sewing machine fixed.
That's it.
Terry, depending on where you live, I guarantee you there's probably people who would love to put that back together for you. That would be a dream of like I own 1910 and 1911, 1915. I don't think if I know if I own anything from the 30s. Well, after World War One and before World War Two and before World War One. It's confusing.
You're approximately 82 days in.
Thank you, Joyce. 82 days. Oh,
Because you started it during the great cleaning of that room when you flooded. Like, you didn't buy a machine after that.
because I realized how many sewing machines I have and I embarrassed myself.
And I don't know exactly when the great cleaning was. So I counted from Christmas on.
Mm.
So
So, William, when you see a sewing machine on the side of the road or in a thrift store, what is your physical reaction, heart rate? Okay, I'm more proud of myself for passing. And like I will start taking selfies in front of them. I have a picture of me. I took a selfie of a sewing machine that I bought and I put it on. It's on my post. But I didn't put the one picture. This guy walks by and he literally like this, like, why is this guy taking a selfie with a sewing machine? Like, he was perplexed. But yeah, it's been 88 days since I have purchased a sewing machine.
that's exciting.
No, I don't get this. You know what it is? It all started with my Dr. Seuss. There's a Kenmore in my kitchen. I
You're
promised
so
myself.
right.
I promised myself it wouldn't get to the point where I'm hoarding in my house, and that Kenmore is now the water holder, the official water boy of the House of Sewing. And so I'm trying, like, all my sewing machines are either in here or in my middle bedroom closet.
Mm-hmm.
And no one can see it, but there are cabinets along the back of this room, which may or may not be filled with sewing machines.
You're going to need an army whenever you move.
I had an old singer treadle machine I've tried to give away, but nobody wants it. Joyce, where do you live?
Seriously. I can come pick it up if you're on my side of the country. Hi, Sheila. How are you?
Hey, Sheila. I've missed hanging out with y'all. We've missed you too. Life has been crazy. I totally understand. I like to say life happens. If you ever hear me say life happens, something is on fire behind me. And I'm just not talking about it.
Oh, hold on. I got to do the fox thing again. Sheila, I thought of you when I did the fox today or yesterday. So you were in my brain the whole time because that's what you voted on was the fox. Okay. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
You get an 82-day chip. It works if you work it. Let's go. Is that what they say? No, it works if you work it. I can't.
I don't know.
Are you in a basement, William? I am in what the artist formerly known as my 2-car garage. I have a lifetime of hoarding in my 2-car garage.
I think you guys in the museum, we need to recreate this corner in the museum.
Well, personally, I say the little different than life happens.
Mhm.
I get it, Joyce. And Joyce is in Montgomery. I've been there. If it's Alabama, I've been there. Good to see you. Absolutely.
You're welcome, Sheila. All I need is a smiley face. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Oh, those two are damaging.
But
That
I can't wait to make the panda bear. Like that's coming up. So I just loved how his nose is just poking out just right there. It's so cute. And there's no eyes. So it was so simple to make, guys. You have no idea. So if you get the pattern, yeah, and you can make it. So I've been using all the dimensions and all the cutting instructions for the small quilt for all of these animals so far. So, but I figured Lucy May needed to get covered up a little bit.
Oh, there you go. One day at a time.
Oh, like sand going through the hourglass.
Oh no, you said that and instantly doom 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 doom. The music started. I watched that show in the late 80s with my mother. That is Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, and
Yeah.
Young and the Restless.
Oh,
Passions in the late 90s. I still know the theme song.
yeah.
Passions.
Oh, me. Maybe we should get you a marble jar, and every day that you don't buy one, you add a marble to it. And when it's full, you can get yourself a sewing machine. That's what I do with my kids. I was like, "Oh, you behaved today, marble."
So you're giving me a behavioral jar.
No, 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 no. It's just
Bird.
a tool that I use for behavior chart, but you can use for something else. It's a tool. There's lots of tools. Do you want? Okay, I can make you pictures of everyone in your chat, like their names, and then you can just put their names in a jar, and when it's full, oh, so is that the duster?
Should I pin everything together and just cut the arms now before I line it? Because
I
usually I line it and then cut the arms down.
But it's without arm. What do you mean? Like the armholes? Like
I just
making
don't
like
want okay. Let's pull out the perfect example because I cleaned it today. Yay! Jess, your small quilts are so cute.
thank you. Thank
Jess,
you.
you're making it so hard for me not to buy anything I want to purchase. I want that pattern so bad.
Buy it and use all the scrap fabric you have. That's what I'm using.
Oh man, the wrong person to
I did.
say like, oh, I don't want to buy this. Jess is Emperor Palpatine. Do it. Do it. Drake, great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Dark Shadows.
Yes.
I love marbles and have a marble jar.
See, look, and I bet she doesn't use it for behavior. Like
Quarter, I'd be
quarter jar.
I'd be rich.
Yes, and then you can buy your machine with it.
I bought the Highland Cow pattern because I love looking at your background.
Yes.
Yay,
Oh,
welcome in. Welcome
isn't
in.
it cute? Look at Woolie's just sitting there, all cute like that. Mm-hmm.
Yay, Katie. Hello, hello. Great to see you. Great to see you.
Oh,
My mom has a marble jar. It was my grandpa's. My parents had all kinds of weird games, all kinds of things. So they had marble jars everywhere. The airlines are rapidly going up. I want to make it all for a door hanger and change it every month. I love that.
Absolutely.
Yay, Katie.
Absolutely.
Great to see you, Katie. Great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yay.
See, I'm gonna have 5 animals. Like, where am I gonna put these on for? Like, do I just stick them all over my house with for the doors?
Yeah,
I
and
did.
start pinning them to the roof. I have
What?
flags. I have flags on the roof over here. Roof, salmon, salmon, tomato, beige.
You need a heart hug.
Yay.
Maybe that'll set you back to your English.
You just don't like, you can't handle my beige.
No. No, I don't. I can't handle your beige.
I have many more questions for William, but unfortunately, I need to go to bed. Ruth, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much.
We're gonna have to do an earlier stream one night for Ruth.
We need to do another Tuesday, but I don't want to encroach on anybody. But we need to do another Tuesday.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's do this Tuesday, since I get 3 days off. Oh, I get PTO this week.
What did the fox say?
I'm gonna have so much sewing time. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be like, I'll have to watch your old streams just so I can hear you going,
I have flags. I built all of this stuff up here because I need more lights, but everything, I have flags and all kinds of stuff hanging on the ceiling up here.
You need a Canadian flag.
I am so surprised I don't have one.
Me too.
My father collected flags, and he collected a flag of every country he'd ever been to or fought against.
Have a good night, Ruth. Again,
Thank you so much.
Dreams.
Beige is how I pronounce beige. And it really bothers Jess. And I'm not kidding you. I said salmon face to face, and she said, stop. Say that word again. I said salmon. And she said, what is salmon? I said, it's the things that bears eat out of the river.
I needed a definition. You're right. I did. You did.
Beige. Beige. When is your daughter's prom?
There we go.
Okay, so
you get hearts now.
I'm gonna show you what I'm trying to almost avoid. And I found it, and I'm so glad that I found this. And this is the advantage of having your dryer right next to your microphone.
The formal is April 25th, 26th, something like that. Like, we're gonna go buy her dress next week. I already know what I'm getting her. So, and then I told her she has to wear sneakers because that's in, and you guys, I mean, let's face it. I know that we look beautiful in formal shoes too. But when are we ever going to wear them again?
I'm trying not to repeat this.
Okay. All right. I see where you need to bring in the sides.
I haven't even made a short for this.
Yeah.
I forgot I had this, and this is a reminder. And also, when I make the duster this evening, it will not. I probably won't have a collar. After looking at this, I'm gonna make a small collar. Oh, so sorry. I got to teach a class. I got to teach a class tomorrow, so I have to go. Thank you so much for hanging out, Terry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. I know I come on late. Yes. Sorry, twin.
No, I interrupted you. I need to stop doing that.
I would have thought a Maple Leafs jersey would work. Working on that, Dre. Dre's from the future. Dre's from the future. Dre reads minds.
Okay, question. Was Dre the one for the No, that was Ed. Ed was the one that predicted the World Series win. It wasn't Dre.
No, that was
Right?
he doesn't hang out anymore.
It was Ed, wasn't
No,
it?
it was Byron. I can't
Byron.
remember.
Right, Byron's back in the future. That's why. Byron, wherever you are, come back.
Hey, Kiva. Hello. Great to see you. Great
Hi,
to see you.
Eva. I'm so glad you're here.
So, I don't know what even happened with this. I like the look. I like the design, but it's just too boxy. I look like I'm part of the sewing delegation. I look like I'm in Battlestar Galactica in the 70s. This is something I've never made a short with.
It looks too wide around the butt.
I should just, you know what? I might just make a short with this. Button? Should I just add a button and move on with my life?
Yeah. No.
This is from my potato sack collection.
Well, I'm trying to picture it in another shirt beside your jersey.
Black. When in doubt, dress like a stagehand. I wear all black underneath. When in doubt, just wear all black.
You're all black.
That is like my super go-to.
Hold on, you have to do the hand on the hip with it flipped back. Then,
Hold on. No, that's an art form. Hold on. I have to because it doesn't naturally flip that way on any of my coats. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Just do that. Yep. Okay.
I remember correctly. He was ill. I hope he's okay. Yeah. I heard your hands go down that fabric. This is not even the drapes. This is the carpet from the executive room. I said this before. This reminds me of the Queen of Hearts, like off of their heads. And then me and my friends come walking out.
Yes.
Oh, this fabric tweed is no joke. Seriously, I could be a firefighter with this thing. This thing is so thick. So this is still a no, huh?
It's not my biggest fan thing. It's not my biggest thing.
What if we put some Jackie Robinson on it?
No, it didn't help.
Not even Jackie, huh?
Jackie didn't help it. Sorry, Jackie.
The collar's too big for my cowboy hat, I think. Oh no, it works. Barely. Hey, Ollie Papa. Yes, this is an emery board. Ollie Papa, great to see you. Welcome in. Oh, gee, I know. This is something that I made and I never put on a short or anything. I'll probably put this in my next video. This weekend, I'm going to try to work on a video, but no promises.
Yeah. Maybe you should make a short or something with I know it's going to take a while. Things that didn't make the cut. And then just flash all, take 2 pictures of each outfit or of each item with you on it, in it, whatever. We know what I'm trying to say, with you wearing it.
This would be great for the ranch though, actually, because it's like repels dirt.
Yeah,
this is
drive.
Dre, a lot of the fabric I buy, people use for carpets. They ask me all the time, what are you doing with this? They think I'm furnishing like a castle or something. Mm-hmm. The t-shirts are tight fitting to hold up the pants without finished waistbands. Oh no, I just put a belt around it. You could sound like you're playing a washboard with that. Where did you come from? Where did you go? See, I'm gonna get that song stuck in everyone's head now.
Not joke.
So yet again, I still don't know what to do with this. So I'm trying to avoid remaking this. This is quality. I like the way I made it. You can tell my style is stepped up. I edged everything. It looks great. I look crazy with this. But see, this is from watching Maude, the show Maude, for 3 years. And then there's Maude.
And
What about
that's the extra large size too, isn't it? Like you're making it large now.
yes.
Okay.
What about my Minnesota? Does Minnesota help? Nope.
No. 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 But the Kings won tonight, guys. The Kings won tonight.
And
They
the
are now
Dodgers.
in the wild card slot again. Just in case anyone wanted to know.
So it's still a no with this guy, huh?
Ask the people. Yeah.
Because I'm basically gonna make another one of these right now with this.
Well, I like it, but it's too big.
See, I cut the shoulders and I have this weird thing. It's the collar. If the collar wasn't here, you would well, I guess it would still be as big because I can do this.
Yeah. Like the armholes need to be a little smaller. Look at
What? I'm square.
oh.
All night long now. It's hip to be square. It's gonna be stuck in my head. Da, da, in my head all night now. This is your brain on Maude. I'm telling you, Ollie, every segment she came out with a vest. I loved Maude. The only thing helping that jacket is taking the pits down. Don't recognize what's the name of the song. I was singing "Hip to Be Square" by Huey Lewis and the News. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Sorry, William. The only thing helping that jacket is taking it on. Oh, taking it on from the pits down. I know this thing is square as a box.
Yeah. I feel like we need to turn it inside out and then cinch it.
Comment of the evening from Joyce. Don't know why, but for some reason you remind me of a penguin in that. Can I at least be those cool penguins from Madagascar at least?
The king penguins?
You know, in the movie Madagascar, they got their own show. Oh, my son used to watch that show. We once again had that talk about he doesn't remember anything before he was 5.
Crazy. His brain was just so busy taking on the world.
We did a lot of cool stuff.
Well, now you have to recreate all those cool things.
I'm just being dramatic. Okay, so this one's an ultra no, huh?
Not feeling it 100%. No.
Embroider a face on that thing. I loved that show, Mod. Me too. I love the John Wayne episode is hilarious because you don't think he's gonna be on the show, then he walks in the last 5 minutes. Okay. I'll just accept it, move on, and try better. You know what's gonna happen? I was thinking about just making pockets for the other one because this is almost the same size.
Okay.
The problem is the back, but when I start messing with the dimensions, that's when stuff doesn't start fitting.
Oh.
So I need to bring out the vest again, the vest of shame, to remind myself when I try to make something smaller, it just doesn't come out. Oh man, this thing is square as a box.
You and your son could fit in it, get along best.
Yeah. See, this is deterring me from making my other vest now.
I like the other color. Maybe it's the color. Maybe it's the color.
This is just drabby gray and blue tweed.
Yeah.
I love this weird gray. I love this.
I'm so used to seeing you in colorful stuff now. And maybe that's part of it too. I just don't like the
Is
colors
that
on you.
not the funniest thing? I am known for people ask me all the time, "Are you gothic?" Because all I wear is black.
That's what some people say.
That's why
Yes.
some people, well, the people I work with, they know I'm a peacock because I walk in wearing all colors.
Oh, you haven't done your peacock dance in a while.
Oh, while we're talking about things that are too large, so I have many hockey jerseys. I have a Devils jersey. And keep in
Yes.
mind, hold on, before I take this off. This is a this is a standard size hockey jersey, at least for someone my size. And this is the standard size of arm length. This is like fitting. I wouldn't be able to wear a sweatshirt underneath this, but this is like fitting perfectly for without a bunch of sweatshirts.
Amazing. Well, you do wear like 10 undershirts. No, you don't, but still.
No, I'm layered. I
You
am
are.
well layered. I have neck issues. So I have a question. Is this jersey too big?
I'm going to let the people talk.
I don't think it is. Is this too big?
It's not even the same size arms. I just
I got this in a thrift store.
the arms aren't even the same.
But when you're
No
the
way.
goalie, you need one for the.
No,
Oh, so that's too big, huh?
just a
Whatever.
little.
I'll just wear it on the couch when I'm alone. I'll wear this thing like a snuggie.
We need to put fleece underneath it then, inside of it.
You are always sunny side up. That's why I appreciate you.
Yeah. Oh, we could make it into a snuggie. How delicious. It'd be great eating popcorn.
Your cheeks are running around. Your cheeks are running all around.
Oh, yes, the chicks are.
Oh, the
Absolutely.
cheeks. Oh, sorry. I said cheeks.
No, she wrote cheeks.
Okay.
But
Something
yeah,
wrong.
they're just beautiful.
Well, I did buy this at a thrift. I bought it at a thrift store years ago.
Yeah.
I needed it for my collection of hockey jerseys. As long as I don't raise my arm, you just can't tell it's a quadruple
I mean,
X.
it literally could fit in one of the arms.
Those armholes match the armholes in the jacket. I
Yes,
have to
Joy.
cut them off and put them on.
Look at her connection. I love it.
Oh man, I'm trying not to repeat, but I have a feeling I'm just doing the same thing. I have the same pattern. What's the difference? Honestly, I have the same pattern. It's the same thing.
Yes, they have. They're working so hard at growing. We'll have eggs in about 16 weeks. Can't wait. Mm, but
Are we
then I'll,
talking like a dozen a day?
no, they'll eat. So
24 pack?
they'll produce anywhere between 250 and 300 eggs a year per chicken. So they could produce one egg a day, or they could produce four eggs a week. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It was hot today. It was hot. And it was muggy because the clouds were in and out too. I know you weren't following the me follow directions properly. Sometimes.
No.
All I have in my head right now is, what did the fox say? Ding, 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 ding.
No.
All right, so what I was planning on doing, see, because I don't want to repeat it now, but I need the back to be a certain size because the second I start cutting it down, it doesn't fit.
I think the back's too big already.
But look.
Yeah, and now look. It's like an apron already. And
Yeah,
then you
but
still have
that's
the whole front.
I need it that big. I got a big back.
I'll show you a big back. You don't have a big back. You don't have that big of a back.
I washed 38 eggs today.
I don't wash my eggs.
Even as people on the left coast wash our eggs.
I eat them so fast. No, I'll collect them and put them on the counter, and they'll sit there.
The house of so that all opinions expressed are by So Blessed by Jess LLC Incorporated.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I haven't died yet.
I slept all day long. It's like, Mo, welcome in. Great to see you. Great to see you, Mo. Enjoy your. Me, I don't work on Fridays, so that's why I'm so energetic on Friday. Because I watched Wednesday's stream, I was like, welcome to my so-called life. I work too much. Come on in. Let's sew something. Come on. I was tired. I was. That is a lot of eggs. Do you know that totally reminded me when I was a kid? There were certain chores we had to do, and that was one of them. That's why I laugh. You say you don't wash eggs. You got kids, man. Be like, hey, go wash those.
Let's have a conversation. My kids don't do anything.
When I say left coast, people get so mad. Okay, this is my argument, Jaja. When you're standing at a map, we're on the left side.
No, you're on the right.
No, we're on the left. The left coast.
You're on the left.
Where you're standing. Sure, yeah, sure. Yeah,
you're on the left side of the piece of paper, but you're on the right side of the country. No, you're on the left side of the country.
Oh, you. That's what I do. That's what I do to Jess. But they were piling up too fast. Wow.
Do you make German pancakes, Jennifer? Do you make German pancakes? That's gonna be my question. I love them, and you can freeze it and then eat them later. Why did my brain just say something like that? I'm so sorry, guys. You are lefters.
We're saving that for all time. We're saving that.
Cut that, release it, print
you know
it.
Why? Because downtown LA is the king of t-shirts. Like anywhere you go to Atlantic City, you go to like anywhere near the beach, they sell t-shirts that are snarky. And downtown LA is like that. And they have a ton that say the left coast is the best coast.
What do they say about the right coast?
I've never seen a t-shirt. You should make a t-shirt that says
right coast.
Right over here. I'm looking down south. You are on the right way. If you're like this, if you're standing like
he's looking south. You're on the right.
Like this.
He's looking south.
It's kind of like when you're standing on the Pacific, not the Pacific Ocean. You're facing this way. West is this way. When you're on the East Coast, the ocean is this way. And for the record, what is German pancakes?
Oh, okay. So German pancakes is like oh, what do they call those in England? But anyway, it makes like a souffle kind of in a way. So you take 6 scrambled eggs, cup of flour, a cup of milk, and then you with some vanilla and some salt, you whisk that all together. Take a pan, put it in your oven with 5 tablespoons of butter. You heat it up on 400 degrees. Once it's all melted, you add your batter, and then it just fluffs up. I don't know what that's called in England, but it's our version of that.
Welcome
Um,
in, Grant. Welcome in. Welcome in. Great to see you.
so
Welcome in.
sorry, that was a big
Yay.
long explanation, but that's what it is.
Grant says if you do FPP, we're on the right.
Thank you. Thank you, Grant. It's because you're not using IXL. What do you know about IXL? I have
Then
an
in the
IXL.
East Coast is the right coast. Does that make the West Coast the wrong coast? What? You
East
sure?
Coast is the right coast.
See, there's your T-shirt right there. And I
Motherfucker.
will say for the record, I've been to both coasts, and from sea to shiny sea, they're both equally beautiful.
Wow.
I've been from Vermont to Portland.
I almost want to say that word that you like to call me.
I've been I hacky sacked in Vermont, like that word that we can't say on the internet.
You were a tree hugger for just a little
Are
bit.
you sure you don't have a good sense of? You know what's so funny? I really do though. I don't get lost when I'm driving. I have a map in my head. Like I don't get lost. I make Dutch babies.
Oh, maybe that's the same thing. I bet it's the same thing.
Is it like a buckle? Fishing. Dang it!
Hmm.
Surely, at 54 years old, you've heard of German pancakes.
Surely. 54.
So, okay, so what I want to do is pin this in and pin it and cut it. Let's just do it. If it fails, it fails.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're not 54 because that would make me 54. Because I'm older than you.
5.
I
55.
Yeah, I would be 55.
I can't drive 55. Oh, it's going to be in my head all night now. You can write me a ticket going 125. Oh, why is it perfect? I can't cut it. It's perfect.
No.
It's perfect.
But look how much it overlaps too. Is there a way of like the back, like bringing, I don't know. I would say something, but it's not gonna be right because I don't make clothes.
What I'm going to do is I have to make the armhole bigger because when I wear of any of my vests, if you see, I literally only go the length of my finger. So there's really not that much material between me and holding it together.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like the same thing.
Oh,
All right.
Yorkshire pudding. That's what it is. Yep. Yep. Same thing. Yorkshire.
I've had Yorkshire.
Yorkshire?
Yorkshire.
Oh,
I
there's
went to
another
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
I went to Yorkshire in my beige outfit and had a ton of salmon.
Really? Was it good?
It was
Did
amazing.
you find it delicious?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I was writing an article for my employer, Beige Monthly,
You're
or
so sweet.
this month in Beige.
I bet your employer really appreciate it, knowing how, you have to count your PT. Was it for educational grant?
The sort of Yorkshire pudding isn't right. Is it right?
Yeah, I believe it is.
I can't drive 55 stuck in my head right now.
Denise, we are as close to twins as twins can be on two sides of the world. We had so much stuff in common. Like just the things that we did. I don't know. Like and then all of a sudden I just started calling us twinsies. And then you kept it going.
Oh, I'll never let it go.
Yeah. Like I was still just a blurb on the internet. Like I would just show up in the stream and I'm like, hey Twinny.
All
And
right. So
there I was.
there's just no way to not cut it down without it giving it that weird look right here.
Mm.
So I'm going to mark it and just cut it. Then we're going to line it. And so I'll cut it as high as I can. I don't know why I'm doing it at this angle. I'm going to do it at the angle I know how to. I need something heavy that won't spill.
Oh, I'll come hold it. Hold on a second.
I will have to remove that pen. Now I just have Sammy Hagar stuck in my head. I can drive 55.
Absolutely.
You can say you're 54 if you want, but I wouldn't drop that 20. I love Yorkshire pudding. My mom used to make it all the time. Then she told us it would give us bad hearts and stopped making it.
Ollie, would you like me to make you some? And I can trebuchet that over too. Well, there's no sniffling in the house of sewing, Ollie.
It's
No
still
sniffling.
snowing. It's snowing on the East Coast.
It's snowing in Canada.
And I will cry
Ollie,
in solidarity for everybody.
Ollie, we don't sniffle anymore. We fix our problems. We help you. And they're actually not problems, they're opportunities for us. We have opportunities. That's why I tell the students all the time. I'm like, we don't have problems. We just have opportunities we need to fix. And they just think I'm crazy, but it's okay. I appreciate them anyway.
Can't drive 55. It's just in my head right now, rent free.
Me.
And I am we are really experimenting tonight.
I need to go through and find all the songs that we have sung over in the last few years. That would be fun. And getting on Spotify and making a My So-Called Life playlist for everyone.
Okay, maybe this is a little wide. Where's the ruler, the official ruler of the House of Sewing?
Oh, the 6-foot one. We talked about that in Katie's live yesterday. Your 6-foot ruler. I was like, yeah. Who has the bigger ruler?
Everybody always claims to have the big ruler.
And then you bring out the daddy. We're like, who was it? Mona said from Rip It and So On. She goes, what doesn't he have? I really don't know. I really don't know. We have discovered that he doesn't have a cane sword.
That is on the list. I do not have a cane sword.
But other than that, I really don't know what he doesn't have. I don't. Oh, it's fun.
Oh man, this is 1000% an experiment.
Hey,
all my
experiments are amazing.
I hope this fits.
You think it's going to be too little?
Remember how I cut the last one? I'm taking a full inch off on both sides.
Well, I'm glad we're on video. We can go back and get the instructions.
I just didn't have success last time I tried to go in this much. So
Yeah.
this is we're truly going to find out.
You're a pioneer.
Yeah, that's gonna fit. It'll just be tighter. It's just gonna be tighter. That's all. I'm not used to tight clothing at all in any way, shape, or form. I wear hockey and baseball jerseys. Laugh out loud. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maddie told Hattie about this thing she saw.
I'm just joking when I say this. I'm unsubscribing from you.
Wooly bully. Wooly bully. Wooly bully. I love that song.
I got 48 hours, Jennifer and Donnie. 48 hours without that song.
That would cover the grill on a Freightliner. I love Wooly Bully.
And Jennifer and Donnie, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends.
Saxophone parts going off in my head. Dun, 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 dun.
I love you.
That's why you got to hang out with every generation of the people around you. Yeah. I knew people that would rock out to that song. They're like, "Oh, turn that up! My song's on. Turn it up, Wooly Bully." I remember when this came out. Wooly Bully, Wooly Bully. All right, I gotta line this. Wooly Bully, Wooly Bully.
I understand. I've done the same thing to him. I was like, I just couldn't handle it.
And now that I talk about it, it's one of those randoms that comes on. You should see the younger kids at my job. They look, and the old dude's like, "How old are you?" They look at us like, "How old are you guys?" I just grew up in a time where all this amazing music was on the radio, you know, for consumption.
Bring it on. We were talking about something. The other day, and now it just pops up in every feed that I have. Oh, I bet I could go on YouTube and find it right now.
Mona, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will forever think of William when we hear that song. That is my jam. Wooly bully. Wooly.
Forever and always.
Me too, Jennifer. I love the classics. Again, it just reminds me of good time with amazing people in a generation that hasn't been around for a long time. It just reminds me of amazing people. I had the benefit of being around World War I generation and on. So, based on your age, you have known people of every age alive now. Yes, I am Benjamin Buttons. I'm actually aging backwards.
Benjamin.
I had to watch that movie. 3 times. I thought I got it the first time, but then I had to watch it for all the metaphors.
Fun fact: never watched it.
You'll make you cry. Ben Buttons will make you cry.
So this is one I should watch. Is that what you're saying?
It's a good movie. It's a crazy movie, but it's a good movie.
Like, you know how emotional I get now.
Oh, you'd be in tears.
Yeah. I'm such a baby, guys. You have no idea. Such a big baby.
This is definitely
Anything.
going to be a mod sized. Well, it's going to be a vest because it's going to. I'm not going to give it a giant collar.
Mm-hmm.
He says out loud in hopes that he doesn't repeat. Should I use black or navy blue with this?
Navy.
Navy?
Yeah, I vote navy. But are you talking about
For the top,
the
for the
binding
for the lining.
for the lining? Oh, navy. Yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
weird. It's weird. It's absolutely weird cutting something this small because I'm used to the giant back of the coat.
It's gonna look so good.
You never know. I might have to wear football pads under my jacket one day. I might get drafted by the Giants.
You could be their official.
Kicker.
Absolutely. I could see you kicking a ball.
Do you know basketball is so deceptive? I considered Steph Curry short, and then I saw him in real life, and he's like 6'4", 6'5".
It's because he's around such massive
Looks
people.
little.
He is.
That's like when I saw Hulk Hogan in person, I didn't realize how big he was.
Mm-hmm.
How just humongous he was.
He's massive too. Oh yeah, navy's the best choice. I can see it now. Do you have navy binding?
Ooh, I don't know if I have enough.
Do I need it? Do I need to make some for you and send it to you?
Well, the problem is I need at least 2 to 3 packages for any project, even one this size.
Yeah.
And at my local Walmart, the one that's like really by my house, I bought all the binding and they never replenished it.
Because they have it. They used to have it at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they still do.
I'll go. You know what? A Hobby Lobby trip is coming, but at the other Walmart I go to, they were completely out of double fold thick quilt binding is what I use. I use. Oh, go ahead.
You're going to Vegas. Let me see how many Hobby Lobbies there are for you.
Oh, that is hilarious. I don't think I've ever gone to an out of town Hobby Lobby ever. Will they send pictures? Will my other Hobby Lobby know I'm cheating on it?
No.
They ask for ID.
There are 4 Hobby Lobbies.
Perfect.
Oh man. There's not even one in Summerlin.
And no, Denise, I am not putting sleeves on this garment because this is a duster. I'm going to come with my big pants, my cowboy hat, and my black shirt because I said earlier I dress like a stagehand. When in doubt, wear all black.
Absolutely.
So tomorrow, I'm going to try not to go to the swap meet, he says out loud. But we'll see how much sleep I do or do not get this evening.
Yeah, that's going to be like when you go to sleep or if you go to sleep, right? Because if you go to sleep, then you won't go, right?
Well, yeah, because this is my time off, and without an alarm clock, I fall into a heavy sleep. If I mentally know I don't have to get up, I'm out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I understand that. That's
and like sometimes the week beats me up. So physically, I'm like, oh, do I really want to get up and walk around? Because sometimes I'm just physically beat up from the week.
The only thing I have tomorrow is Emma has softball practice from 11 to 1. So I need to be conscious and awake to bring her. But other than that, I don't have any plans tomorrow. I just want to sew. I have some projects I want to get out of the way.
I like, though, the thing is, I love walking around the swap meet.
Yeah.
I love the smell of roasted peanuts, chestnuts roasted on an open fire. Oh, wrong time of year. But I absolutely love the atmosphere. I'm a born haggler, too. So I love haggling over the price. Like, I'm one of those people, I will argue with you for days and days.
Oh, good to know.
Well, I'm talking about consumer-wise.
Yeah.
I would rather not be bothered.
No. I was saying, like, if I want something, I'm just going to bring you with me. I was
Oh,
like, I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to pay
go.
over X amount of money.
Oh, and I refuse to get ripped off, too. I will come with the MSRP value. I will come with a Fox report or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Carfox.
There you go. After you help me, I'll bring you to Farmer Boys.
Oh no, I require Farmer Boys first.
Okay.
You don't know how the results are. We don't know. Results may vary. I need a guaranteed thing like Farmer Boys first.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Results may vary. I love that.
Are you, I I learned disclaimers early. All right.
Is that a 4-yard piece of fabric?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the this is those standard 4-yarders at Walmart. I love it because it's lazy lining.
Mm-hmm.
And it's perfect. Once you unwind it and get it on a surface like this, it's ready to go. And it doesn't wrinkle, it unwrinkles itself. I always call it bed sheet material, but I use it for everything. So I shouldn't badmouth it too much. Oh, I knew my pins were around here somewhere. I'm not just looking like a crazy person. All right. So I need a ratty boot intervention. I do. I need a ratty boot. And then there's mod. Right on mod. I am going for mod-esque. I'm ballparking it.
Okay.
So hear me out.
I'm listening. I was about to say, what are we?
I started wearing these ratty boots again. They're ratty.
On the farm?
Yes.
Okay.
But I won't be bringing these to Las Vegas. I will not.
Oh, okay.
Because my other ones negate it. But
They're farm boots.
I can't stop wearing my boots.
That's fine. They're farm boots. So if you get them dirty and yucky and mucky, they're fine.
I love those things. I love my ratty old boots that I got for $20 at a thrift store, and I proceeded to trash those things. That's going to be on my thrift store list too.
You have a lot on your thrift store list. I hope you find some of it. Because I know that you won't find everything.
That's the point of the hunt.
Yeah.
That's why we thrift. It's our
Exactly.
ancient. It's our ancient. It adheres to our ancient need to hunt things.
You are a hunter.
I am the
You are a hunter.
and gatherer and hoard. I'm a hunter and hoarder.
Oh yes.
Now I have the mod theme song stuck in my head. So, oh man, I'm gonna go to Vegas and get like 15 more pair of boots too. Oh, it's overall season. AKA, I found my overalls.
Denise says you need to bring those shoes to a cobbler.
Yeah, one day I have quite a few pairs that need to go to a cobbler. What happens is I fall in love with boots. Like I had these riding boots that I absolutely love those things, and I refuse to let them go. They're literally on the other side. They should have been put out to pasture, but they've just been sitting in here for years, waiting for a cobbler.
Have I ever seen them?
Maybe I might have pulled them out once or twice. They have the hook on it for spurs.
Oh.
Those were like my favorite boots, but I trashed them. It's because I wear them every day.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There aren't enough cobblers. It is so sad, but there really aren't. It's kind of a dying art. Oh, there's a guy in my town, and I think either he's gone or the family's just kept the store. They just pay the rent every month because the store is there, but it's never open.
Mm.
So there's a liquor store by this grocery store I go to. It has not changed since the 80s. I don't know if the family owns the building.
Oh, you showed that to me, like in a picture.
It's eerie. It's eerie. The people have to own the building. I'm not kidding you. It's never open. All of their stuff stopped in like 1989, 1990. And I don't, it's like, it's that place is trapped in time.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Just think no one's been in there. Ollie made a comment for you a couple back.
Oh, whoops. A well-known Neanderthal trait, hunting and gathering and the thrill of the hunt. Thank you. The good old days. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. Exactly.
You and your mastodon in the
Mastodons were so much easier to maintain before we had cars.
Yep. And then interesting. But you needed a mammoth with tusks.
My understanding is good cobblers train in places like Italy.
Oh,
I haven't. We had a generation of cowboy cobblers and men who made cowboy boots.
Mm-hmm.
More in Bakersfield because that is cowboy country. So we would drive an hour and a half for boots, but that whole generation is gone.
I just remember watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and they went to a cobbler one time. And Sesame Street did the same thing. And that's the only thing I can think of every single time that somebody says I need to re-sole my shoes. I think of Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers.
That is hilarious. Whenever I think of Mr. Rogers, I think of factories. But that's because I love a good factory tour. I live for a good factory tour. I've been to the Widmeyer plant in Oregon. I have, all the places about this here in Oregon. I've been to the Tillamook tour in Oregon. Like, I
Yeah.
love a good factory. I've worked in a bunch of factories. The man is buying his stuff. Says some of them don't fit because he doesn't care enough to ask their size. Ugh, I'd still just have the mod theme song stuck in my head.
Hmm.
You know, I might go thrifting. I reserve the right to completely black out because I really don't. It's weird when I don't need anything. I kind of want more of that flower fabric though.
Did they have some the last time you were there?
Yeah, but I feel, but like the more I buy, I'm gonna end up buying the whole roll.
You might as well just do it.
That's what this is what happened with that weird Santee Alley fabric. I
Hmm.
kept on buying it. I kept on buying it, and Modelo Man was like, "Just buy like 30 yards, bro, and I'll give you the whole roll." And I did, and I
Yeah.
still have a just mammoth amount of that microfiber material.
Um, the short I was watching today, you were using that fabric. Not the short, but the video. That's where I am. I'm in November 2023.
Oh man.
Because I know I have less than a year until I appear. Then and then I watched them all, so I mean, do I have to go? Because I was there.
Does
Oh,
anyone have the memory of putting their foot in the automatic sizing contraption? Heck yeah, it was
yeah,
the big metal clod hopper. I loved those things
yeah.
because I'm a born Doberman shepherd. I've always had big paws. I had size 12 shoe by the time I was like 11 years old.
And now they just have a rug, and you kind of put your foot on it, and
Oh,
which
that's
it's not right. It's
something
not
I don't
right.
want to say. I love your encouragement to make purchases.
Yes, might as well.
I actually wanted to say to throw the boots away because cowboys shouldn't have that scrunched look. It's they're used, they're well loved, and they don't see the thing is hats and boots don't fit properly until they're right before the point of disintegrating.
Hmm.
Especially shoes, they don't fit right to the point. Yay, Katie Krabs! Hello, hello, welcome in, Chris.
Chris.
It's one of those weird things.
Yes.
That reminds me, I need a new pair of work boots. I was thinking about getting those Brunt shoes, but am I buying them just because I see the advertisement all over everything?
You might. Is that the normal brand that you get?
No, I usually get Wolverine, but these are like working man shoes, and they're a full $100 cheaper.
My question is the quality of them. Are they going to last as long as the Wolverines?
Oh, why you gotta ask the real question?
I want you to guess because you're on your feet X amount of hours a day.
I am, and I gotta be able, like, they have to be able to really withstand things. They're
Exactly.
bolts of fabric even when they aren't rolled up. I bought a bolt from Savers. I didn't realize it until I got it home. From end to end, it is an entire bolt. Yeah. I have a strange phobia. I can't wear used shoes worn by other people. If somebody puts their feet in my shoes, I cannot wear them. Do you know I never thought about that? I
Mhm.
will put my shoe in a used shoe with no socks on. It wasn't up until about 10
Nope.
years ago did I
Nope.
discover those mini socks.
Nope. It's hard for me to even go to like Dick's Sporting Goods and try on shoes that somebody else may have tried on. Like I don't even want those nylon stocking things that they have. I'm just afraid I'm going to catch some bacteria issue.
Your lungs in microfiber. I know I'm a mess. I know I'm a mess, Trey. Went out for Cipino for dinner. Now I'm waddling.
Mhm. I bet it was delicious.
Ew, gross, says Gene.
Mm.
I love my boots. I'm gonna wear them until the bottom starts talking. Till the dogs start barking is the old thing. I remember when
Yeah.
I was a kid with basketball and skate shoes, they were not done until the top part separated from the bottom part. Then there was always that weird walk home.
Yes.
When I was a kid, we lived near, well, I grew up near an elementary school, and back then they didn't have fences around schools. So all the neighborhood kids would go play basketball or baseball or something, at like 4 in the afternoon.
Hmm. You can't still do that? You can't play on the school's fields?
Jail, trespassing, straight to, no, you can't do that. No,
Oh,
you can't. Serger. No, all schools now are protected with cameras and all that stuff.
I noticed that. I felt
So you
like,
can't like, and honestly, it's for the children's benefit. I won't say one bad thing about it.
no. It just felt like when I was in Vegas with you, and that's what I saw after all around every elementary school, was just fences and fences, and like we don't have that here. So it was just a surprise to me to see all of that. But then I wasn't. I have to think we were in a city, and kids run, and they could run right into the road. So that's probably one reason. Safety is another. Totally get it. But I just don't want to think of that I'm being caged in. If I was to ever work in a school that's surrounded by a fence.
All schools here now have at least 8 to 9 foot fences. I used to install it. I used to do that before I got the job I have now. That's one of the many billion side jobs I used to do. William, did you know that foot fungus is really out there? Be careful, your toes might turn green. Yet another thing to worry about. No, I
Just
wear those mini socks now.
yeah.
I loved the look with a pair of like Vans with no socks.
Mhm.
But now I rock those invisible socks.
Yeah. I like my no shows. I need to get some more, but yeah,
The
they
ones
disappear.
that I can't that I had for a while that I can't hang with. I bought these socks in downtown LA that they had individual toes.
Mhm.
I liked them and didn't like them. Hey Liz, welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, hi, Liz.
Late to the party again. Sorry, I had to eat tater tots and watch. That sounds amazing. Now I'm craving tater tots. I think I have tots in my fridge.
Liz, I have not started season 4 yet. I know there's something wrong with me, but it popped up on my Netflix when I was going through Netflix today, so you know what I'm doing tonight. Binge watching it. I got to get caught up. We're going to talk tomorrow. I want to know the hot gossip, the romantic things going on. It's going to be great. But the Duke, I'm just going to say his name right now. The Duke. Nothing like him.
Ted Betty came through and stole a 12-year-old girl. Yikes. Take a trip to
Oh,
Montgomery, Alabama. The churches there have bars on the windows. Great to see you, Diane. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
mhm.
She was in the 7th and I was in the 8th. Yikes. I knew
Yeah.
somebody who was the clown guy in Chicago. Was that I can't remember, but I knew someone that lived 2 doors down from him.
Mm.
Most of the schools I've worked at have fences. See, the high school right by me isn't fenced off. People go and play tennis. I miss that, Sheila.
Yeah.
All of our high schools, everything used to be open, and it's not. It's not anymore.
Mm.
Oh, it actually reminds me when I was younger. We could go to any. Well, we have parks here. That's the problem in my town. We have giant parks. So you kind of can't complain because we have giant public parks where you can literally just go and lay in the grass all day.
Oh, I like that.
Season 4 is amazing. Do it.
I am. I am. I can't believe. Cannot believe it.
They're talking about Bridgerton, I believe. Oh, I can tell by that smile. Yes, we were talking about Bridgerton.
We're gonna get William to dress up like a man in Bridgerton.
You know what? All I need is the gentlemanly hat. That'll be on my list for when I go to Vegas and I'm thrifting. A top hat, a
I want
gentlemanly.
I want the ruffle. I want it all. Yeah. Remember that picture I sent of you that you said you look too skinny? And we're
I
like
don't
on a
like how I don't like how AI wants to make me thin.
that's what I want though.
AI keeps on taking this part out. We keep on taking a lot. Like the side view is AI shaves a good 20 pounds off of me.
I shaved a good 50 pounds off me. I was happy. I was like, ooh, that's good. That looks
AI
pretty
is lying every
that's,
time. I don't know why AI is obsessed with going zoop. I go more like I'm like a pear. I'm more go huh. I'm like a pear. Okay, no spoilers, Jess, but season 4 is seriously amazing. Oh, I mean something crazy happens. I haven't. Oh, okay, no spoilers. We don't want to. I
no.
haven't seen season 4 yet.
It's there on Netflix, Sheila. We'll have to go watch it. Yes.
Something is coming to Netflix. I can't remember if it's Doctor Who or something. They're bringing it back. So that will definitely bring me back to Netflix. I'm really thin. You know, I was skinny my entire life. And in my 40s, I've gained close to 50 pounds.
Oh,
Yay, the dresses in the seasons are amazing.
I need
Why are you
somebody.
people so fascinated with shows like Bridgerton? It's a period piece.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. Oh, it's period. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's just
So
like Outlander and what was that other show that was really popular? But yeah, from the BBC. I just love that time period. I just do. I watch North and South at least twice a year.
I have it on VHS. We're talking about the old school one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the old school one. I'll watch that all day long. Oh
Man,
cool. Can we eat popcorn and hang out? That'd be great.
yeah, it's right next to Shaka Zulu, Roots, and all those other 15-hour.
No, no,
Let's go. Rand, Shaka Zulu, Roots. Those are literally all like 10 to 15 hours each.
I will storm.
My husband used to pastor a church in Montgomery, but it didn't have bars on the windows, although many do. You know, I grew up in a church that's in the middle of my town. It's still an open building, but it has a school. The school is completely closed off. Ted Bundy appeared by what was the college here in Ellensburg and took a co-ed. He had asked for help. My sister almost said yes. He carved his name on a brick. Wow, Susan, great to see you. Great to see you. Wow.
No, thank you.
Wow. It's crazy when you're that close to history. In the beginning, fences were put up to deter people from snatching your children. Now
Yep.
they're bringing back Sherlock Holmes. Christy, great to see you. Welcome in.
I love Sherlock Holmes.
Obsessed. I'm obsessed with the Basil Rathbone, like all the 1930s, 40s, and 50s stuff.
I can take it.
And I can't remember what movie it was, but fun fact: they were filming in a 1944 London. So all the bombed out buildings really were bombed out from the Nazis. Every single one of them. Because every time I watch that, I can't remember what movie it is now.
I would totally make that dress if I had money to buy the material.
See, you make it one of the dress like they do get pricey.
Yeah. I don't have the money for that.
That is one thing. Like I could make you a doodle lang puffy dress, but it's gonna take me a minute, and I'm gonna have to charge you with the circle skirt. It's swoosh. It's a swoosh, and I'm
Oh,
done.
charge me, huh?
But if you need like a bust and if you need framing, if it's like 19, like Victorian era.
Yeah.
Oh, it's different for you. I already have the frame for you and everything.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Add a couple pounds around the stomach.
The old college library. Crazy, Susan. Crazy. I've
It
been
is.
losing weight for the past 4 years since I quit drinking. I may weigh 50 pounds less. That you know what's so funny? When I quit smoking, I gained weight, and when I quit drinking, I lost a ton.
Mm.
I'm on the finale, and I had to wait a bit to get back. 'Cause I have to work. I know, man. I'll binge a show, and I'm like, it is 3:30 in the morning. I have to go to work in 15 minutes. What should I do?
Not set your alarm.
You know what I've done? You know what I've done? I'm so bad. I'll like watch it on my computer. I start watching it on my phone, and I watch it while I'm driving. I have my phone turned down, but I'm listening to it as
Yeah.
I'm driving to work.
Oh, yeah. I've done that too.
But it's been a while since I've fallen that in love with a television show. There's a couple shows here and there, or like I fall into routines like watching Star Trek every week. But there's been a while since I'm like, I need to watch this in the car. Ellensburg has a great geology department.
Mm. I'll have to look it up.
I'm scared of this duster that I am about to embark on.
Oh, do it. Do it.
We're hanging out. I'm going to be sewing tonight, and the
Yeah.
Dodgers are beating. For anyone wondering, in spring training right now, the Los Angeles Dodgers are beating the Seattle Mariners 10-4,
Yay. Go Dodgers.
and they're starting to play night games. I think they're getting the kids used to playing at night.
I feel like I wish I should wear my LA sweatshirt. See, you haven't seen my LA sweatshirt. I have one.
Katie, could you say that? Could you say that about anything? Could you say that about anything? Why are people into Star Trek looking at you, William? I okay, Star Trek. I grew up in the aerospace industry, and it's more because of my parents. And sometimes you'll inherit something and completely reject it. Star Trek, Seinfeld, and Raw and WWF Raw were staple in the house I grew up in. And every week we watched every show.
Yeah.
I watched from the 1987, I believe, I don't know if it was 87 or 88 when the Next Generation came out. I watched every episode. Every episode. And I it's just one of those things. I was indoctrinated into it and never left. You know what though? As somebody who's a staunch realist, I read a lot of fantasy novels and I see the reason for escapism. I
Oh,
am like a hardcore realist. Sometimes people are like, you need to put some pepper on that because that was harsh. Put some butter on that. But
mm,
I love escapism like anybody else. Like anybody else. I'm obsessed with sci-fi. I think maybe it's because I am a staunch realist. But I'm one of those people. I don't believe I am these people. I detach myself, but I don't like become these people. I just like
mm,
a good story. I ride on the bus. And I'm an awful driver, so I take public transportation. Liz, I don't know how many books I read while I rode the bus in Portland. When I lived in Portland, I I miss those days. I would finish a book within a week because I
mm-hmm.
like my bus ride. I lived outside of downtown Portland. I lived in a town called Tigard, so it was a bit of a ride on a bus. So I would fall into books because I have zero tolerance for shows that show rich people living excessively.
I
I
don't
don't. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
know.
I
Not
was
all those shows though that I watch are like that. Like there's Creatures Great and Small, and there's other shows that are on the BBC that just show like the working class and what they did to persevere through certain times of history, like World War One, especially over in England and things. But it's just that time period that gets me. There's even ones that show what it was like to to grow up on a farm. I don't know. Some of it's real, like it's just they take it from history books and diaries and things like that.
Right
But
now, I am obsessed with watching videos about Jaywick. It's the poorest town in
yeah,
England. It's on the ocean. It used to be a seaside escape, and
yeah,
people live there. I am addicted to watching Jaywick. Uh,
Jaywick. I've never even heard of it.
you should you should look it up. I
Maybe I
obsessively
shall.
watch it, so I'll show it to you after this.
Okay.
But it's real. What I'm saying is, it's real people, and they are by no means, by no stretch of the imagination, are they rich in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Um, I've watched all of Sherlock's Holmes on the BBC. I watched Scarlet on the BBC.
Call the midwife. I miss Call the Midwife.
Call the
Absolutely.
Midwife.
Sheila, absolutely. The world would be a boring place if we all did the same thing.
Absolutely.
Oh, now I have. Imagine all the people live in the world today. Beatles were huge when I was a kid too. It's so bad I'd rather write stories than talk to imaginary friends.
Yeah.
I've seen some crazy stuff riding the bus and the metro in Portland, so you're not missing out on much. More than even living in LA.
I need to go to the library.
I'm obsessed with BBC crime dramas. They're the best. Call the Midwife. Oh, great show. Jess, I found an embroidery designed for a chicken diaper, which will be the name of my next punk band.
William and the Chicken Diapers?
Yes.
William and the Fluffy Butts?
Sewing in the fluffy butts.
Sewing.
And they all have to come out in chicken suits.
With little arms. I got you. No, I'm making them saddles.
Oh my God.
No, because I don't want the rooster to tear them up. You know how roosters can be.
I get it. They need shields.
Yeah. They need protection.
And I'm not the only one. I just have now I just have Imagine stuck in my head.
I gotta make a new door for my chicken coop tomorrow. That's on my docket. Actually, I got a lot of outside work to do tomorrow.
Oh man. You're totally reminding me I need to make a new fake house for my honeysuckle because it's pulling down my fence. I need to reinforce my fence. I need to review my life of why I have so much honeysuckle in my house in the first place.
I love honeysuckle.
It smells great, but it's a weed. It's a weed.
It is, but they smell so good. And you eat them too. You can eat the petals and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. At least that's what the Wilkies do. They had a huge just run of honeysuckle, and they would just pull the leaves. They would pull the flowers off and eat them.
Oh, Jennifer says I love to see chickens run.
I know. Adorable.
I can just imagine your chickens in medieval armor.
You know it. In the dresses.
Absolutely, Ollie leather armor. You gotta get little mini swords at that point, little mini Roman swords.
Well, I am head Viking.
Oh, Sheila, I've been there twice. Because we share a common language, most Americans don't realize how different the U.S. and Great Britain are culturally. I've been there twice. They are different planets. Oh my gosh, I don't think people realize. I'm not kidding you. Oh man, different planets, different embroidery designs use different words. It looks like a saddle.
Yeah. Oh, I knew exactly what you were talking about, Diane. But I do have it. It's on the list of things to make when they get a little bit bigger. I just want to measure them to make sure that they're large enough.
I love honeysuckle.
Yeah.
It is everywhere on one side of my house.
Oh, I bet your house smells so good on that one side.
Oh, when the wind hits it, I walk over the fence. You can smell it across the street.
Yeah.
The roosters are rough. They make me mad when they hurt the lady's eye. Yeah, you definitely gonna need
These
some
are
armor.
rough.
They are. They're the worst.
Yeah.
I lived there for 6 years. It
Mhm.
is two completely different cultures.
Yeah, different words, different everything.
But as someone who's traveled, like, you have to respect where you go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every time I went to a different country, you can't act crazy. You can't, like, there are completely different rules no matter where you go. Sheila, my grandparents on mom's side immigrated from England, learned a lot of the differences growing up. He said armor, and I imagined little chickens with armor and helmets. Me too. Me too.
I imagine a little Viking boat in
Little
the middle of,
shields.
with a shield in the middle of my chicken run.
Oh, with their froze, they would look like Vikings. Oh.
Helmets covering their little non-ears. They're like little drums. They just on their swings, swinging back and forth. Love it. Oh, you guys, they have to survive Flash so that we can have fun with them. Because I would totally do some fun things with them. Mm.
Wow. Can you, like, write a note? Hey, Flash, if you're reading this, you're in trouble.
Flash, love me some Basset. Okay, love me some red-headed saddle Basset hound dog. Love her. Love her. Don't love the aggression she has towards animals. Well, towards my chickens because she loves the cats.
That's crazy. I lost it one time, and I wrote a no snails sign on the fence, like the snails read English. I was so over the snails. I was like, no snails.
Like the slugs and stuff. I get little 2-ounce little cups that you can buy, like, you know, that people get for sauces and things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I put them all over my garden, and I kind of like I push them down to the ground, and then I fill them up with beer, and all the slugs just find their way in there.
Okay, I'll try that. Even though there's not beer within 100 miles of my house.
And I go, no, 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 hey, goodbye, and then I throw them in the woods.
My son Bobby had dual citizenship.
Oh, nice.
It's ever since I had the new neighbors, I don't have that problem because they take care of their side of the fence. My old neighbor, anything behind his spa, it was like creatures lived back there, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The new neighbors went back there and cleaned it up. They drive me mentally insane though, because they come from my plants. I'm not a fan of slugs. I'm not a fan. Next up on stage, it's the Chicken Vikings.
Ask Ollie about my Viking picture. Maybe William too, if he remembers it.
Why don't you read that? Give them beer. So the beer works.
Yeah. It kills the slugs. I haven't figured out entirely how to get rid of hornworms already without catching them. But hornworms, they eat all your leaves, so you can kind of catch them a little bit sooner.
Oh, that drives me crazy too.
I go out in the middle of the night with my black light. Like I have a headlamp with my black light, and I just put them inside of us. I have like a mason jar with soapy water, and I just kind of flick them in there.
Are you calling a centipede a hornworm? Are they green and fuzzy?
No.
Oh, we get centipedes, and they are the same color of the leaves that they're eating.
Yeah, hornworms are too. Moths use them as hosts, and so they'll lay their eggs on them, and you can find them. It's gross, but they love tomatoes and grapes and grapevines and things like that.
I think we're probably talking about the same thing.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll get a picture of it. They're
only when I neglect my grape leaves is the only time I really get those hornworms though. If I'm really on it, I usually don't get them. Yeah.
Yeah. That's called
those are centipedes. That's a centipede. What to me, salmon. beige. We get those exact same things. That's my beige salmon.
It's like it doesn't even do the heart.
Oh, we get those exact same things. They're the color of the leaves. I knew we
Yeah.
were talking about the same thing. BT is a natural killer for hornworm.
See, I've never used BT on anything. Interesting.
I need something because I can tell I'm gonna have horns plenty this year because everything's already growing because we had a ton of rain. I forgot we had a ton of rain this year.
How natural is BT? Like, well, like, do you just spray it on everything before the fruit starts growing? I don't know. Asking for a friend. I've never used it, so I don't know much about it at all.
All my cousins, the aunts, uncles on mom's side have dual citizenship. My mom was the only one born outside of England in her family. She was born on a ship of Strait. That is amazing. She was born on a ship in the Strait of. That is amazing, Susan. That's amazing.
Wonderful.
I enjoy going out in the morning and picking hornworms off the plants. They are not centipedes. Hold on, let me show my face. I never claimed to be a geologist. I never claimed to be. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
Don't know much about science books. Don't know
Zoology.
much about that
Animals.
French I took. But
Don't
I
know
do know
about.
that I love you. I do know every song on
I
earth.
know that if you love me too, what a wonderful
Wonderful
world
world
this would
it
be.
would be. No, I just call them centipedes. It's because they eat my non-tomatoes and they just sit there and they're like, why did I find this plant? I can't move. I magically cannot move.
Mhm.
It is a natural bacteria that doesn't hurt us. It
Okay.
only hurts worms that bite the leaves. Interest that eat the
Thank
leaves.
you.
Okay.
So I will use it this year.
I need a ton of that stuff. Good to know. Do you know what's funny?
Yeah.
They stay away from my aloe vera. My aloe vera is in this giant 10-gallon pot. It is dinosaur size.
You have to show me a picture of that someday.
I took a picture of it recently, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you showed it to me or not. Like we talked about it. Oh, these chickens. I keep forgetting I have chickens in here. I was like, what is that noise? Do you know that I don't hear your crickets? Do you think your crickets hear my chickens? And they're like, oh, we gotta be quiet.
Maybe that you know what? Maybe they are picking up the noise. Because even if I'm like Doctor Who, like perfect example, old school Doctor Who has a lots of beeps and screeches, especially the Tom Baker era.
Yeah.
And the crickets will start chirping. They'll start chirping when they hear the doo doo boo doo. It's the weirdest thing, but they
Oh,
hear the rhythm
yeah.
of the it's the strangest thing. Oh my gosh, I just found that Bridgerton picture. Keep scrolling.
Are you talking about the Duke?
Yes,
Isn't he?
the one that you sent me
Oh,
of
he's hot.
me and 10 pounds skinnier.
He's hot. I'd hang out with him.
That guy needs a cheeseburger.
He needs to go to Farmer's Boy.
Yeah, he does. He needs to be a farmer boy. I've never known a skinny farmer boy.
I'd show the picture, but I look I don't look. I
Already
don't look.
grown, so how can you show us your garden?
Yeah.
We had rain advisory here, so much rain. It flooded the streets a bit. I am so sorry. That's crazy. If you get a rain advisory in a place in the Pacific Northwest, that means it's really raining. It
Wow.
did so much damage to the tomato plants when I had a veggie garden. They
Mm.
do. It drives me mentally insane, actually. That's why I'm like looking all this stuff up and I'm like, oh, I need that. I need one of those.
Yeah, I'm habitually like once a week going out to the tomato garden and I don't know, these stakes that are 6 foot high and like the paneling and like the tomatoes grow up in it and I weed the tomatoes in and out and I trim my tomato plants like clockwork. every Saturday. Yep,
They
it was just
you may find worms. I can't stand those things. They're food killers. You ever
yeah,
stumble a kid, cost someone their life, same things.
but I need to hurry up and get out there because I need to do carrots and everything, and it's now the time to do it.
I like a chunky farmer. I know the only I know farmers that are skinny, but they're
Yeah.
cowboys. They're cowboys, and they
Okay.
they're out there right now. They're out on a horse roaming around like real. They're like what I consider the real cowboy.
Can we get a beehive?
The haircut.
No,
I got a dryer. I can get you a beehive in like an hour.
no, a beehive. A one that lives outside with bees in it.
I'm not anti bee.
Okay. Well, I guess someone to take care of it for me, but there
I've always
must be
wanted to be.
because
I
it's
always
really good,
wanted
like
to-
an antibiotic.
Oh, here we
Like
go. Here's a picture of that store that I said was trapped in time. Oh, whoops.
hi.
Oh, you can't see it, but this
No,
place.
yeah,
Hold on, let me get a better picture. That has not changed since I was a child.
I remember you showing me that picture.
I'm looking for my aloe vera and I can't find it.
Uh,
I think I went way past it.
you like how I perked up like a little chicken when you put me big? Like, hey,
Actually, it makes me laugh when you do that.
rewatch the replay so you can see it again. 2 hours and 40 minutes.
I don't usually think skinny guys are cute, but the Duke is cute for sure.
Mm,
Two of Washington's mountains pass are closed due to the heavy snow. See, we've
wow.
had real weather this year. We've had real weather this year.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had the patience for gardening. We had to use the black light for years. My kids used to like doing it because of the glow. Absolutely.
I'm right there. I am right there with that.
I I always threaten that I'm gonna quit and become a beekeeper. That's one of my threats. I always say I'm gonna quit and become a beekeeper. You guys are stressing me out. I'm not kidding you. That is like one of my cliche dad threats
Mhm.
where I'm like, I'm gonna quit and do something crazy. I'm gonna become a beekeeper.
Yeah. Because when I'm sick, I drink like hot honey water because it really helps you. It like soothes you. It like there's just the properties inside of honey really help you.
I've never really had honey because it's so bad for my lungs.
Yeah.
So I
Um,
can't talk about the benefits of. Oh, there it
I would
is.
also use it for a sweetener too, instead of using sugar,
Yeah,
organic a little
it's
bit.
definitely really good.
This is the
It's
song.
pouring rain here. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm used to the rain, but now just waiting for the sun.
Mm, someday, right?
Hot honey water is awesome for colds. You ain't allergic. You aren't allergic to bees, William. Okay, this has always tripped out everyone in my family because I'm allergic to everything. When I was a little kid, I used to play with bees. They
Did
were like, William is the bee whisperer. My parents would sit there and be like, oh, I'm not saying this to be funny. I've never been stung by a bee.
stop.
Never. Never. I've never been stung by a bee, wasp, nothing. Never in my life. So I don't know what's going to happen.
Lucky you.
But I take epinephrine on the regular.
Yeah.
So if a bee hit me, it's gonna go, oh no. And it's gonna be done anyways, because I
Yeah.
have epinephrine in my system. One of my cousins who is still in England had a roommate who worked at Windsor Castle. I've been
Wow.
there. I've been
Someday I want to see the meatheads and everything. Yes. I want to take a picture with them and their horses.
It literally coats your lungs if you're asthmatic.
Wow.
Same with peanut butter. I'm really not even supposed to drink milk. It's like right now I'm fine. When I lay down and I wake up, I can't breathe because over the night, all the stuff in my lungs and everything is slowly going down. And yeah, so you're not like there's a whole list. But I haven't had on anything that wasn't a biscuit, and I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't think I've ever had honey on anything that wasn't a buttermilk biscuit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you
Never.
don't eat syrup on anything either. You're a butter person,
I don't
so
eat syrup at all.
yeah.
I'll dab syrup though, but no, I don't eat syrup at all. Wow, the bee whisperer. I've my whole life, and I'm also the same kid who in a full hazmat suit. When I was a kid at the ranch, no one was. We found a huge wasp nest on the side of the building. Everyone was scared, and I ran up and I threw a baseball at it and caused mayhem.
No.
Yeah, it fell, and then but as a kid, I ran and we had a sea of wasps for like weeks.
That's when you get a plastic. My dad used to get a plastic bag after it got dark, and he would go up there and tie it off. And then I don't know what he did with it after that.
Back
But he,
then, I was around a bunch of Vietnam vets. They laughed their tails off.
oh, I would have laughed too.
We were
but-
in a building. We were in a building with windows, and it was like 15 men and me, and they were just standing there and like, "Oh, you did it now!" And the wasps were circling the building like, "Come outside, come outside."
I don't know which one it was. It was him, the little one.
I wasn't ever stung until I was in my 30s. See,
Yeah.
wow. See, now when I see a bee, I don't want to know if I'm allergic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for hanging out with Sheila. Pancakes without syrup is so weird, in my opinion. I'm a butter guy.
Have a good night, Sheila.
I'm a butter tin. Thank you so much for hanging out. I know that's weird. It's, you know why? It's because I'm a born asthmatic, so I've had to learn without eating too syrupy things. Like I can have maple syrup, but again, if I have too much, it coats my lungs.
Yeah.
So it's great. I love the taste of it. I just dab it. I did not know that about honey. I wish I could have honey. I see people enjoying it. Even my son, recently, because that bear is never in my house. And all of a sudden he pulled out the bear with the spout. Where'd that come from? He said, the grocery store, you were there. I don't know. You know, I hadn't seen that honey bear in a long time.
See, I'll make toast, put avocado, an egg, and just drizzle just a little bit of honey with salt and pepper. That's really good.
That's what I would tell kids if he's on the playground.
Mm.
Honey is one of those things. Oh, this is my dinosaur plant. This is aloe vera, and it's an extremely large aloe vera.
Oh, that is big. I can tell because it's next to that chair.
That's a 10-gallon black container underneath.
Do they don't spread, do they? Or do they contain themselves? Or are they invasive? I don't think they're invasive.
This is the biggest I've ever had my aloe vera ever. I'm actually quite proud of my aloe vera. This is the largest I've ever grown it.
Because would you put it
a little guy? When it started, it was like pink, like this big.
Yeah.
And now it's dinosaur size. I was born with what's called acute asthma. It's not going anywhere. Mm. Yeah, honey might not be good for your asthma, but ginger tea would be good for it. Mm. Well, that aloe vera, thank you. I don't like honey or syrup. It's one of those things I've had to learn. Liz knows I've just had to learn how to live with my limitations. And there's a whole world of food out there. There's a
Oh, yeah.
whole world of food out there. So there's all kinds of stuff that you could eat that you're not allergic to. You just have to look for it.
That means you never had a Nashville hot sandwich because it's made with hot honey.
Never.
Mm-mm.
Nunca en mi vida.
Huh?
Never. Never in my life.
Never in my life.
Wow,
No.
that's huge. I need to get another aloe vera. Mine died a couple years ago. For
Mm.
some reason, my parents, when I was a kid, they would use it for real.
Yeah.
If you got hurt or just a little scrape or something, they'd put it on you. And so you know, if I live in a place where I can have it, I always have aloe vera growing.
Do
That's dinosaur size.
do you ever put it in your freezer?
No, but I grew up in a house with it. Or the fridge, like total memories of when I was a kid.
I just think of how soothing that was. Like if I got a sunburn on my shoulders and stuff, we'd put it in the refrigerator. And then I know it would be so cold when you first put it on, but it was so soothing. It really was.
And that's another thing. Isaiah
Yeah.
gets burnt. He takes care of himself. He's learned also though. He
Yeah.
doesn't want to get burnt, so he takes precaution. And we get that stuff that is that SPF SPF NASA.
I
You got to
need
go
some.
pass a flight test for that stuff.
I know
I
that softball season. I need to get some of this is as dark as I want to get y'all. Like I've already made it.
Everyone I know wears sunscreen. Everyone. Doesn't matter what they look like, complexion, because the sun is always shining here. And even when we walk out, sometimes it won't be the sun, it'll be the reflection of the sun off the concrete or off a tarmac or something, which we just have a ton of gravel and tar everywhere.
Is there an just asking because I don't really buy sunscreen. I can't tell you the last time I've used it. Is there like a natural one?
A
Like with more
natural.
natural ingredients. So there's like I'm like anti-chemical person. That's
I'm
why I
gonna
don't.
tell you honestly, one of the only reasons that sunscreen works is because you literally put a protective layer on your skin.
Yeah.
You are painting yourself because if you got a spectrum, like if you switch the spectrum, you can tell what parts,
Yeah.
the UV spectrum, you can tell what parts you did and did not put sunscreen on.
Hmm.
So you are literally painting yourself with sunscreen. I never think about aloe vera until I burn myself for real.
Hmm.
Yay! Have you tried agave nectar? It's not as thick as honey, but it might not coat your lungs. Grant, I'm gonna try that because that stuff's readily available here. So I will try that. I'm always looking. I'm looking for anything.
That might be a good sweetener for your coffee.
Are
You
you
try
trying to
it.
fire sugar? Are you trying to fire sugar? Is what you're trying to
I
do?
don't really ever think about
Commander
that.
Sugar is looking at you like she trying to stop diabetes.
Yes, Ollie, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, there was a couple tournaments that I was red when I got back, and you saw it. But I turned into a golden brown color after
Oh my gosh, Ollie, natural sunscreen, clay mud. I
oh,
am
that's what I need. I need some clay.
I'm born asthmatic, Denise, but that's a good question. I've known a lot of people that had athletic asthma, um,
Mm.
but mine has never. I was like this before I smoked, before um, I went on my stupid teenage rampage on my lungs. Natural clay mud, that makes me laugh on so many levels because it's true. Coconut oil is the only thing I've found that has natural sunscreen characteristics. I'm allergic to most sunscreens,
Okay.
but it doesn't cook you, is my
Mm.
question. Because, like, I wear shea butter at a certain temperature, I am roasting myself.
Mm.
It's like 350 on high. Sometimes I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
If I get that like magnetic glare, I'm like, uh-oh, my arm starts smoking all of a sudden. That's why I like cocoa butter because it's not as reflective as shea. I was told by a dermatologist that I had a lot of sun damage on my skin. I had to remind her we didn't have sunscreen when I was young. We used we used suntan lotion. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
I grew up around people that would put suntan lotion on. I remember
Mhm.
the smell. I remember the look and like thinking it was sunscreen and it wasn't. No, it doesn't cook you. Good to know. Good to know. Because
Right.
I'm going to the land of the sun, says the guy who lives in the desert. But I'm going to the Desert Quilters Quilt show next week, and so it's going to be hot. I know where I'm going, to the frying pan.
Um, what SPF do you get?
The highest I can get. I used to get that no ad at 100, but they really don't have it anymore.
No ad?
Or anything. I'm not kidding you. I go for the highest SPF. I've read that coconut oil has sunscreen properties, but I don't know how well it works. Mainly, I put it on the back of my head. Well, it's different because I wear my cowboy hat most of the time, so my head's protected. But like when I'm at the ocean or I go swimming because I live in the land of pools.
Mhm.
I live in Southern California. Every other house has a pool. So you're most likely going to end up going swimming or at least taking a dip.
Yes, I could see. Yeah, Neutrogena has 100 plus.
Like honestly, it's the only kind of stuff that I wear. My son gets that spray stuff, but
Yeah,
to me it just cooks me.
I get the spray stuff too. I for the girls, and then I have like a sunscreen that I put on my face, but it doesn't seem to work. I so I guess I don't put enough of it. Like I don't reapply it enough.
That that's a really good point. If you don't put enough on, it's just gonna disappear.
Hmm.
I had to
Like
explain
after
that to
80 minutes.
I've had to explain that to my son with lotion. He's like, "How much lotion should I put on?" And I'm like, "You should be as slick as a baby seal, and don't come back until you stained your clothing."
Oh wow, no.
Coconut oil has a low SPF. They recommend using sunscreen if you can, of course.
Yeah.
That smell reminds me of being a kid. There are certain ones I'm allergic to, but like some of the big names, I'm really I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those funny things, which is also going to be funny when I finish this thing.
Gonna
Oh,
look
this is such
amazing.
an experiment. I'm hoping this doesn't come out like my vest that was an utter and complete failure. Because whenever I try to downsize, I'm a lot bigger than I think I am, and I end up shaming myself through
Mm.
clothing. So this one's going to be interesting.
Oh, it's gonna look great. I like it that you put the navy underneath that.
I use black for everything. I'm gonna like phase out the red for a little bit because I have so much red lining, but I don't want to use it on every I don't want to use it on every project. You know,
Mm-hmm. That's one
always
of my colors.
always check the expiration date. I ordered some and it already came inspired.
Wow.
Jennifer, I am I'm a mega Zord Karen. I would have complained. There's
Mm-hmm.
something that was ordered for me by one of the most amazing human beings that ever walked on this planet. There will be statues of this human, and it didn't come to my house today. And I called them and complained because I'm a baby. So if I ordered something and it came already expired, I would be angry.
Oof, I would be too.
You also have to put more on out after so many hours. Absolutely. That's my thing
Mhm.
with swimming. I will come out of the pool, dry off, and put more on.
I wear long sleeve shirts when I go swimming.
Susan, thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, we will hit the 3 hours anyways. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for hanging out.
But I always wear like, the regular swim bottoms and then I have a long shirt over because I'm just, yeah, those guard rash shirts or whatever they're called, swim rash shirts. I'm just so afraid of getting,
I was
um,
thinking about making an old timey bathing suit where it's
yeah,
the shirt with the trousers, where it's all one piece.
I'm invested.
I
Keep
am
going.
so close, but I couldn't just wear it by myself. I need a partner in crime because we both would be getting shamed on someone's Instagram.
So you would make two.
I definitely should have. Yes. Yeah. I want it to look like we're in Atlantic City 1910. Where it's
Nice.
almost like a professional wrestler.
Oh
Those
my
those
goodness.
bath suits or whatever you want to call them, those bathing suits were amazing. I definitely should have. And not returned like the hoop and the jersey.
Oh my, yes. No.
Old timey bathing
Look
suits.
at it.
Oh, look at that. I'm
I
telling
could wear
you,
that.
those were the
I could wear.
best. That's a full jogging suit
Yeah.
with a tennis skirt.
I already got it. I already got it.
Oh, good times.
They always had stripes on everything. Oh, I really
Oh,
appreciate it. Like, people were so real back then, body type and everything. I want to see.
I'm telling you, I am obsessed with. Well, I like the old timey pictures, but I tried to make knickers, and it didn't come out well. But like I saw them today, and I was like, all I can do is just practice and make them better.
Yeah.
But one day I will make knickerbocker pant shorts or whatever they used to wear.
Mm.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have a pool? Oh, you wouldn't need sunscreen with that on.
I have a mini pool for the dog. Say I fill it up and the cats and the dog drink out of it during the summer, and sometimes Flashes lays in it. So,
Still in the box. I have the same pool that Mona did what that she has.
oh yes, yeah. I
Still
just
in
have
the box.
yeah.
Well, it was a weird tradition. My son always had one as a little kid,
Hmm.
and then as an adult, I'd go and lay in there at like 7 o'clock at night, and I'm like, this is like a deprivation chamber. This thing is amazing.
And the water's all warm because it heated up all day.
Oh yeah. Do you have a pool?
The little mini pool for the dog, but it's like one of those just little round, hard, like 5 foot pools. You know, it's fun to watch
I
Flash
love
around in it.
I love those little pools. Oh, I miss the little guy days.
Yeah,
People didn't care about body type then, more about modesty. Absolutely.
I like that.
That's actually I talk about it all the time. It's no mystery. Those are the people who I make clothes for. They dress old timey.
I mean, I talked to you about the person I saw today,
Oh,
didn't
I
I?
love old timey clothes. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You should teach Flash to wear glasses in the pool.
Can you imagine?
Do you know? I always wonder how people manage to get anything on a dog. Anything.
Gotta comatose them. You gotta give them treats.
And when modesty was no longer a factor,
Yeah, modesty really has gone away in certain aspects. It does depend on where you are, but I just want to feel comfortable in whatever I'm in. So,
that's why I always say when you and I hang out, we are adults. We are the adults in the room. We look like we're giving all of Las Vegas a ride home. We are. We do. We stick out because we are clothed. I'm not kidding you. We stick out.
We do.
We do. And we're not like dressed like crazy. I'm
No.
telling you, that's why people look at me when I'm by myself. People I am fully clothed. Oh.
And everybody's calling his name. Well, they say cowboy. Hey, cowboy. Hey, cowboy. That's all you hear up and down the street. Hey, cowboy.
The cowboy hat demands respect. People are not. See, that's the thing. I travel. Most people are nice.
Yeah.
Most people. I'm not saying everybody. There's a lot of sour people out there, but whatever. Smile even harder.
Oh,
Laugh. Give them a methodical as you walk by, you know.
Yeah.
I do that as a profession. I walk outside and go once a day.
No, I just blow my whistle. I whistle like I'm a gym coach, like I'm a PE. I don't shout anymore or laugh out loud. I just blow my whistle. Fun. But
We are hitting that 3-hour mark. You ready to do this all over again tomorrow, Twin McTwin?
you know I am. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just gonna be sad that we're not streaming next weekend.
It's okay. I'm going to come back with all kind of quilty, amazing things and quilty stories.
I can't wait to hear
From
it.
the land of quilt and quilt people. Quilt, quilt, quilt.
I hope you win something.
Me too. You know what though? Expectations are terrible things. So I'm trying not to go with expectations of last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I've been looking up I looked it up for you, and it's like they're sold out. Like every booth is sold out on this thing.
oh, I'm excited.
And so I'm really hoping that that your panel people are back. I'm going to tell you, like, FaceTime me so I can see like the t-shirts I have, so I can tell you which one I want. And I want to see you on a long arm going.
You can't let sour people ruin your experience. You know.
No.
At least I try not.
Yeah. Bring joy to your life. Absolutely.
And if you're happy, it will reflect in everything you do. How's it going, Ed? Hello, hello.
Well, hi, Ed. Ed,
Well,
you're going to watch us.
We have been going for 3 hours, but we will be back at it tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Well, on the weekends, I try to go an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Because on the weekdays, I have obligations. Gotta go.
Children. Or child. Sorry, you have one. A child. Yes.
But I seriously want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. You guys are absolutely amazing. You make this channel what it is, and I'm just grateful for each and every one of you. We will be back at it tomorrow. Twin make twin from those planets. Thank you so much for joining us.
North Carolina loves you. It's amazing. The East Coast is the best coast. Go ahead and say it, y'all.
Oh, good recall. Good recall. Thank you so
and we're
much.
on the right.
And we'll see everybody tomorrow night. I hope you have a great night. Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Left coast is the best coast.